Here, and here I'll show you what we've got. Ooh, bouncy, bouncy. So all those tools over there are going today. Yesterday, we had all the tools over here. Hi. But this one is actually live, so if you are watching it live, I have a link down below to where it's listed. So you'll see the tools for sale up here, and here the auctioneer. And we're going to be selling these. So, yeah, going to be a lot of fun. But while we're waiting, if anyone has any questions, let me know. And we're going to have a little bit of fun here. We've got about 4 or 5 minutes until we get started. I figured I'd get this one early. But I made sure I had my battery backup today, so we don't cut out. Yesterday we had to cut out a little early. So we're going to have some fun. There are, yesterday's were, all these tables behind me, those are the ones that were for sale yesterday. And most of those were a little lesser quality, but more of the user tools, a little ruster, need a little bit more work. So I flew out for this one, but that means I've got to fly back whatever I get. And I bought a 5-foot frame saw. Yeah, so I gotta go package it up and ship it out. Doesn't quite fit in my carry-on for some reason. And it's a little too long for me to check the bag. So shipping it back it is. But yeah. Oh, here, I only bought one thing so far today, but I bought this, which is actually an old rangefinder, and it's really kind of funky. Let me see if I can do this. If you look through the eyepiece, and you can see the scale there. On the other side, you can actually see a level, a bubble level inside there. And that bubble level, there's a mirror inside of an angle looking at this little bubble level. And so you can see if you're leveled this way and actually be able to get how tall something is against the graduated marks. So it's kind of a fun little, bought it for $4. Couldn't pass it up. Lots of little things like that. Good morning. People are starting to come in. We've probably got about 70, 80 people here today. Hello from West Virginia. Yeah, I'm down on your side of the country. We're up in Brookline, New Hampshire, so about the same distance from me as West Virginia. I think when the next tool meet is in West Virginia. There's a couple in North Carolina coming up. Several good things up there. I'm going to be out on the West Coast as well this fall for the Best in the West. That's what I'm really looking forward to. So it's in. It's not in Portland this year. This year it's in. I think it's in Seattle this year. Because they move around. It's every 2 years, but it's kind of like the national NWTCA meets, but for the West Coast. So it should be kind of fun. But if anyone has any questions about what's coming up, we're going to have a good time. And if you do want to bid on anything, you can look at there's a link down below that actually gives us, this will be an online sale as well as people here live. From Virginia, from Germany, good to see you. Long ways away. Yeah, if you buy it online though, you have a higher premium and you have to pay for shipping. So it's always cheapest in person, but you can't always be in person. So online's good for that. A lot of the sales that traditionally were just in person have been moving online. For those of you wanting to know, if you want to find anything like this near you or you want to see other auctions that are listed, I have those all listed on handtoolfinder.com. I try and put every place I know of to buy hand tools online. Online or in person. I have a map of the United States, as well as a map of places to find lumber around the world, other things like that. Make sure I actually get that I actually can see the chats as they come up. So, what time is it? Let's take a look. We're at 10 o'clock, so we should be getting started here. They got the microphone up and running.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's just 10 o'clock, so we're going to get started. Once the auction starts, viewing is over, so we ask you to vacate the table. Thank you for our second day of the 2-day auction. Hopefully the vendors outside did well, and hopefully you're anxious to buy some tools. Now, if you're here yesterday, we do things a little bit differently today. Today it is online, as most of you know. So there will be opening bids because if there's a bid on the computer for $50, then we're gonna open at $50. If there's no opening bids, what we ask the line auctioneers to do
There we go.
is a $10 bid. So if I don't have a bid, I'm gonna say, who'll give me $10?
Take off, thanks again.
That also shows that we don't play games, we don't do reserves. Everything in this auction is gonna start at $10, no matter what it sells for. We do our railroad auctions and we sell $5,000 lands that start at $20. So we believe in the auction method, the auction will take care of itself, it'll bring what it brings. But anyways, there's increments that I have to follow, because of the live auctioneer. So from $10 to $250, it'll be a $10 increment. From $250 to $1,000, it'll be a $25 increment. And if we go over $1,000 to $2,000, it's a $50 increment. So I'm not gonna do 12 and a half, I'm not gonna do 15. It's just gonna be the even numbers, just so you know. We do have a listing, a quick listing up here if you want to follow the auction. Now, today, everything will be flashed up there, so you can refresh your memory of what you looked at. That makes it easier. And nothing will be delivered to you. Everything will stay in place. When you're ready to leave, you go up, you pay the bookkeeper, get your receipt, and then one of the people working for one of the house, they'll have some tables set up in front there, and they'll bring your stuff out to you. We don't want you, so they'll get everything for you. You can check it off and go from there. It's very cool. Yeah, once we start, there's no preview, the preview's over. Cash or check today for you people is 12%. If you pay by credit card or a debit card, it's 16%. Like I said yesterday, these people are paying 21% buyer's premium. Then if they pay credit card through live auctioneers are charging them a processing fee. Then if they're from out of state, the state is charging their sales tax. And then if they want it shipped, they're paying a shipping charge. So for the inconvenience of the internet, if they take it away from you, they're usually paying a lot of money extra, so that might just make you feel better.
I have left it.
Kathy executes left bids for absentee bidders, just as she did yesterday. The way we do it is if you leave a $100 bid, we're gonna open at half or less. She'll open on the floor and she'll go from there. We never open on your $100 bid. If it goes 100 or more, it's because of competitive bidding. With that, we're gonna get started. We have a 10 o'clock curfew. Okay, lot number one is two rules. The rare chickens, how much for them? I have 10, 20 is where? I have 20 in the back and 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 and 70 and 80 and 90 and 100. We'll jump at 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320, 340, 340, 360. I have 340 on my right. Huh?
375.
I have 375, now 400, so it's 400 I have, it's 4 and a quarter, it's 1 and a quarter. I have
A lot of
400,
collectors
I
get
have
on
400,
to rules.
Back of the rule is 400, 425 is where? Anybody
Some of
else?
these rules
It's a
are
rare
worth a
one.
lot.
425 I have now, 450, now 475. I have 450 in the back of the room, now 475. I have 450 to make it 75, 75, 450 to make it 475. Anybody else? 450 to make it 475. So for 450 to number 61. Nice start. Lot number two is a group of advertising rules. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 10, 20 on the advertising, 20 I have, now 30. I have 20 because I can do 20, 30 over here, now 40, now 40, now 50, now 50, now 50. I have 40 on my left, now 50. I have 40, because it's gonna go 40, 50, square for the rules, 40, make it 50. $40 number 54, $40 number 54. Lot number three, I have $70, and 80 is where?
Why don't
I
you
have
say something
70,
about
80, so the book 70, 80, and 90, and 100, and 100. I have 90 here down the middle, 90, 100 is where? I have 90, 100 I have, now 110, 110, now 120, 120, now 110 right here, this is 120. I have 110, make it 20, 20, 110, 120 is where? I have the gentleman here in the front, 110, make it 120. So 110 is the number 11, 110 is the number 11. Lot number four is the smoothing plane. I have 30, and 40 is where? I have 30, make it 40, 40, 40 on the smoothing plane. 40 I have, now 50. I have 40, make it 50, 50 I have, now 60. Now 60 I have, now 70. I have 60, make it 70, 60 and 70 is where? I have 60, make it 70, 60 and 70 is where it's gonna go. I have 60, we make it 70. $60, number 49. $60, number 49. Okay, lot number 5 is the four planes. I have $40, 50 square, 50 here, 60, now 70, now 80, now 90, 90. I have 80 from the gentleman, 80 and 90 square. Hey, we make it 90, 80 and 90 square for the plane. I have 80, we make it 90. $80, number 36. $80, number 36. Oh. Lot number 6 is the Stanley flooring plane. I have 110, 120 square. I have 120 in the back, now 130. I have 120 in the
Wish I
back,
had one of those right
130
here
here, now
before.
140, now 150, 160, 160, 170, 170, 180, 180, 180,
Yep.
180, 190, 190, I have 180 at the desk, 180, 190, 190 I have now 200, 200 I have now 210, 210 now 220. I have 210, make it 220, I have it at the desk, 210, 220 is where? I have 210, make it 220, 210, make it 220. Yep. 220, now 230. I have 220, make it 30, give me 30, 220, make it 230. I have 220, make it 30, give me 30, 220, make it 230. 220 to buyer 25. One thing I forgot to mention, when I say buyer 25, that's the computer. We assign one number to the computer, and then the computer will break it down to the individual buyer.
Don't point to me, point to him.
Well, here. So buyer 25, because I've had people come up and say, who is buyer 25? They're buying all kinds of stuff. It's one number for all the internet people. So it's a little confusing, but it works out for us. Lot number 7, I have 50 and 60 is where? I have 60 all the house, $70, $80, $90, $100, $110, $120, $130. I have 120 in the back of the room, 120, 130, 140, 150, 150, where was it? 160, 170, 170, 180, 190, 190, now 200, 210, 210. I have $200 in the back of the room, 200, 210 is where? I have 200, make 10, 10, 10, $200, 210, it's gonna go. I have 200, make it 210. $200, number 49. $200, number 49. Okay, lot number 8 is the bowl drill. Do we have
I
10?
love these things.
I have 10. 20 is where? 20 out in the back, now
One of
30.
these days I'd like to
Hey,
get
20,
one of
make
these.
it 20, 30 is where? I have 20, 30 here, now 40, now 50, now 50, now 50, now 60, now 70, now 70. I have 60 in the back of the room, 60, 70 is where? I have 60, give me 70, 70, 60, we make it 70. $60, number 49. $60, number 49.
Just make sure you come back to me for a second.
Okay, we have the sergeant advertising mat. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 20 in the back, now 30. I have 30 here, now 40, now 50, now 60, now 70, $80, $90. I have $90, $100, 110, 110. I have $100 on the floor, 110 is where? I have 100, 10, 10, 110 I have down to 120, now 120. I have 110 here, now 120. 110, 120, it's gonna go 110, 120 is where? Anybody else? 110, make it 120. 110 to buyer 25. Lot number 10 is the unused crosscut saw. I have $40, 50 is where? I have 40, make a 50, maybe on that saw, 40 and 50 is where? I have 40, make a 50, make a 50, because the saw is gonna go 40 and 50 is where? I have 40, will you give me 50, make 50, 40, will you give me 50? Buyer number 25 for $40. Number 11 is the hand drill. I have 30, now 40. I have 40 here, now 50. I have 50, all of
Ratchet
$60, $70, $80, $80, $90,
Yankee.
$90. I have 80 on my left,
Yeah.
90, I have now 100,
Yeah.
100, 110, 110, 120.
No.
I have 110 in the back of the room, 110, 120 is where? I have 110, make it 120, 110, 120, it's gonna go 110, make it 120. 110 to buy a 49, 110 to 49. Okay, we got the leather wallet. I have 50, 60 is where? I have 50, give me to that leather wallet, 50, 60 is where? I have 50, give me 60 here, now 70. I have 60, give me 70, I have now 80, right? 70 and 80 is where? I have 70, give me 80, 70 and 80 is where? I have 70 at the desk, 80, I have now 90, now 90. I have 80, give me 90, 90, I have now 100, right? Now 100. I have $90 at the desk, gonna go 90, we make it 100. $90 by your 25. Lot 13 is a pair of wood river planes. I have 60, 70 is where? 70 in the back, now 80. $80, $90, $100, 110, 120, 130. I have 120 on my right, 120, 130 is where? I have, oh,
Yes, it is.
I have 120, somebody want to say 130?
Give me a second.
130 I have,
130
140 is
for
where?
both.
I have 130, 140, 130, 140, 150, 150. I have 140 on my right, 150 now. I have 140, maybe it's gonna go 140, make it 150. What's that? 140 to buyer 46. Lot number 14 is the siding level. I have 10, 20 is where?
That's good.
I have 10, 10, 20 is where to the signing level.
Yeah.
I have 20, now 30,
Yeah.
30 and a half, now 40, now 40, I have 30 at the desk, now 30, now 40. I have 30, 40 and a half, now 50,
Yeah.
now 50, now 60, now 60, now 70.
Yep.
Now
Hi,
70, now 80,
Lexington. How's it going?
$80, $90.
Yep.
90, now 100.
We're gonna
I have
be
100.
in,
I have 90 at the right desk, 9100 is where?
Green,
I have 100, now 110,
Kentucky.
110, now
City
120,
town.
110, now 120, 120, now 130,
Yep.
130, now 140. I have 130, maybe 140.
That's gonna bug me. The Nationals gonna be in Kentucky
Now 160,
next
now
year.
160. I have 160, now 170.
I'm out.
I have 160, give us anybody else 160, make it 170. So if I have 25 or 160. 15 is the joiner. How much does the joiner have? $50. $60 I have, now 70. I have 60, give me $70, $80, $90, $90, $100. 100, now 110, now 120. 110, make it 20, 20, 110, 120, 120, I have now 130. I have 120, give me 30, 30, for the joiner, 120, 130 is where? I have 130, give me 30, 30, 1, make it 130. So buy number 49 for 120. Lot number 16 is the mighty.
25,
No,
No, it was on what?
49.
49.
Lot number 16 is the mitre plane. I have 120, 130 is where? 130, 140 is where? I have 130, maybe 40,
Yeah.
130, 140,
Yeah.
150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 275, 300, 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 375, 400, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a half. I have 425, 450, I have now 475, 475, now 500, now 5,
Hold on.
5 and a quarter, 5 and a quarter?
Yep.
5 and a half, 575, 600. I have 575 over here, 600 is where? I have 575, it's gonna go 575. Yeah. 600, 6 and a quarter, 6 and a half, and 6 and a half, 675, and 700, and 7 and a quarter, 7 and a half, and 775, and $800. I have 775, 800 is where? I have 775, I'm getting me 775, make it 800. Your buyer for 775.
200.
Lot 5, number 200. Lot number 17 is the patent maker's plane. I have 10, 20 is where?
That's a
I have
cool
20, now 30. I have 20, make
Put a couple pictures of this on
30 is where?
Instagram.
30 here, now 40, now 50, now 60, now 70. I have 60 from the gentleman, 70 is where? I have 70 in the back, now 80, now 90, now 90, now 100, now 110, now 110. I have $100 for 110, now 120, now 130, now 140, now 140, now 150, 150, 160, 170, 170. I have 160 sitting here, 160, 170 is where? I have 160, 70, 160, make it 170. So buy number 33 for 160. Number 18 is the block plane. How much, I have $40 on the block plane, 50 is where? I have 40, make it 50, 50, 40, 50 is where, 50 I have, now 60. I have 50, give me 60, 50, and 60 is where? 60 in the back, now 70, now 70, now 80, now 80, now 90, now 90, now 100, now 110, now 110, now 120, now 130. 120, give me 30, give me 30 for the block plane is gonna go 120, when you get 130.
130.
130, just in time, now 140, 140 yes, and 150 now. 140 I have in the back room, 150 I have, now 160, now 160, now 160, I have 150 here, now 160.
Yep.
I have 160, now 170, now 170. I have 160, give me 70, 160, 170 is where? Anybody else can jump in, 160, 170 is where? I have 160, make it 170. 160 to buyer 25. Lot number 19 is a smoothing plane. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 20, now 30. I have 20, make it, give me 30, 20, 30 is where? I have 20, 30, I have now 40. I have 30, make it 40, make it 40 for the plane's gonna go 30 and 40 is where? I have 40 here, now 50, now 50, now 60, now 60. I have 50 down the middle, 60 is where? I have 50, give me 50 because the plane's gonna go 50, will you make it 60? I have 49 for $50. Lot number 20 is a pair of tools. I have $30, 40 is where? For the pair. I have 30, make it 40, 40, 20, 40 here, now 50, now 50. I have 40, make it 50, make it 50 for the pair of tools, 40 and 50 is where? I have 40, make it 50, give me 50, make it 50, 40, we make it 50. $40, you're a buyer.
200.
Buyer 200. Lot number 21 is the plow plane. How much for it? I have 10, and 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20 over here, now 30. I have 20, make it 30, make it 30, 20, make it 30. I have 20 for the plow plane, it's gonna go 20 and 30 is where? Anybody else? I have 20, make it 30, give me 30, 30, 20, we make it 30. So at $20, number 19. $20, number 19. 22 is the special purpose items. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20, give me 20, 10, 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20, 12,
Looks like
special
catch
purpose,
all
any
time.
interest. 10 I have, 20 is where?
This is special
10, we
purpose
make it
tool.
20, give me 20, make it 20.
Someone had a special purpose.
5 for $10.
$10 to 25.
Yeah. 23 is the plow plane, nice looking plow, I have 60, now 70. I have 60, give me 77, 60, and 70,
Really clean.
70 here, now 80. I have 70 on the floor, 80 I have now 90, 90 now 100, 100 I have now 110. I have $100 here, 120 I have now 130, now 140, now 150, 160, 160. I have 150 on the floor, 160 is where. I have 150, 160, now 170, now 180. I have it on the floor, 170, 180 is where. 180, now 190, now 200, now 200. I have 200, now 210, now 220, now 220. I have 2010 on the floor, 220. I have now 230, now 230, now 240, now 240, now 250, now 275, now 275. I have 250 to make it 275, now 300, now 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a quarter, now 3 and a half, 3 and a half, now 375, now 375, now 400, now 400. And 375, you can put that plow plane is gonna go 375, where you make it 400, 375 divided 25. 24 is the bench level, I have 10, 20 is where 20 is down 30. I have 20, make it 30, I have now 40, now 40, now 50. And 40 on the floor, make it 50, 40 and 50 is where. I have 40, make it 50, 50 on the level 40 and 50 is where. I have 40, we make it 50. $40, number 19, $40, number 19. Lot number 25 is a German smoothing plane. I have 10, 20 is where? 20 I have, now 30. I have 20, give it 30, 20, 30 is where? I have 30 over here, now 40, now 50, now 50, now 50. I have 50 down the middle, 50, 60 is where? I have 50, give it 50 for the plane, it's gonna go 50 and 60, anybody else? 50 would make it 60, $50, number 58, $50, number 58. 26 is the joiner, I have 10, 20 is where for the joiner. And 10, 20, 10, 20 is where for that joiner. I have 10, 20, I have now 30. I have 20, give it 30, 30, 20, 30 is where for the joiner. I have 20, 30, 40, 50, and 50. I have 40 on my left, 50 is where. I have 40, I have done 40 and 50 is where. I have 40, 50 here, now 60, now 60. I have 50 and 60 is where. I have 50, give it 50 for the plane, it's gonna go 50, we make it 60. $50 and number 56, $50 and 56. 27 is the plow plane, I have 20, 30 is where the plow plane, I have 30, now 40. I have 30, 40, 30 and 40 is next plane, 30 and 40 is where. I have 30, 40, 40 is the plow plane, anybody else, 30, 40 is where, what do you have now 50? Now 50, you're out. I have 40, that's the desk, 40 and 50 is where. I have 40, give it to me, 40, we make it 50, $40 divided 25. 28 is the circular punches, I have $30 for the pair, 40 is where. I have 30, make it 50 for the punches, 30 and 40 is where. I have 30, make it 50 for 40 for the pair, 30, 40 is where. I have 30, we make it 40 for the punches, 30, we make it 40, $30 divided 25. Lot number 25 is the two advertising items. 29, I'm sorry. I have the two advertising items, I have 10, 20 is where. I have 10, make it 20, make it 20 here, now 30, now 30. I have 20 on my left, now 30. I have 20, give it 30, make it 30, 30, 20, 30 is where for the advertising pieces. You all satisfied at $20, we make it 30. $20 number 54, $20 number 54. Sergeant 45, I have 40, 50 is where? Hey, 40, make it 50, 50, I have now 60, now 70, now 80, $80, $90, $100, now 110.
Sergeant with all the irons.
110, 120, 120, 130, 130. I have 120, give it 30.
Grafton, it's not too far from me.
I have 120.
Good to have you in here.
For the plane, 130, now 140.
I flew in
now
here
140,
from Rockford.
140,
We're in
130 here, now 140.
New Hampshire
130,
today.
make it
Tomorrow
140.
we'll be in Massachusetts.
130 by 25. 31 is the advertising rules. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20 I have, now 30. I have 20, make it 50, 30, I have now 40, now 40, now 50, now 50. I have 40 in the back of the room, now 50. I have 40, make it 50, 50 is where for the rules. I have 40, anybody else? 50, I have now 60, 60, now 70, 60 in the back of the room, 60, 70 is where? I have 60, give me 70, 60 and 70 is where? 60, make it 70, $60 to buy 61.
51.
61. 32 is the marking gauge and the shade. How much? I have 40, now 50 for that grouping. I have 40, make it 50,
Cute little
50,
shapes.
50 is where for that grouping. I have 40, make it 50, 50 for all those tools, 40, 50, they're gonna go. I have 50, now 60. I have 50 on the floor, now 60, 50, 50, and 60 is where. I have 50, 50 for those tools, so do we make it 60? $50 to buy it, 47. 4 rules, number 33, I have 10, 20 is where for the rules, 20 I have, now 30. I have 20, give me 30, give me 30, 20, 30 is where for the rules. I have 20, make it 30, give me 30, give me 30, 20, 30 is where. I have 20, give me anybody else, 20 and 30 is where for the rules. We're gonna go, 20, we make it 30. $20, number 19, $20, number 19. Pair of wrenches, number 34, I have 10, 20 is where for the wrenches. I have 20, 30, 40, 50. I have 40 here, now 50 where?
Yeah.
50 here, now 60, now 60. I have 50 after that,
A lot of
60 is
people like
where?
to collect
Hey, 50
wrenches.
gives it because the wrenches are gonna go.
There's some
50
weird
is
ones
where?
out there.
50 we make it 60, 60 in time, now 70.
Just
Seventy, now 80,
alligator wrenches,
now
kind of
80.
weird.
I have 70 after that's gonna make it even 80, 70 and 80 is where? I have 70, we make it 80, $70, you buyer.
200.
Buyer number 200. 35 is the toothing plane, I have 10, 20 is where? 20 in the back, 30, now 40, now 50, now
Sorry, had to move it.
60, now 70, now 80. I have $70 for the gun and 80 is where? I have 70, making 80 for that tool, not 9, 70 and 80 is where? I have 70, making 80, it's gonna go $80, $90, now 100, now 100. I have 90, we make 100, 90, we make it 100. $90, number
No, that's not
36.
focused.
$90, number 36. 5 miniature anvils, I have 30.
Salesman
40, 50,
sample
40, I have
anvils.
now 50, now 60, now 70.
A lot of weird
70,
collectors like
70.
those.
I have 60 from the gentleman, 70 is where? I have 60, give me 70, 70 now, 80, now 90, now 90. If you give me 90, the ambulance is gonna go 80 and 90 is where? I have the whole group, one money, 80 and 90 is where? 90 I have here, now 100, now 100, now 100, 100, yes. You say it's 100, go 10 is where? Make them pay. 100, make it 110. $100, make it 10, 10, 10, $100, 110, it's gonna go 100, make it 110. $100, number 57. 37 is the Miller Falls tools. I have 10, 20 is where? 20 over here, now 30. I have 30 here, now 40.
Ooh, there's one of
20,
those
now 50, now
multi-tools.
50. Hey,
The
40,
handle,
50, I have now
inside
60,
that
now
handle, there's a
70,
whole pile of
70,
little
80,
tools that can go in the
70
head.
down the middle, 80 is where? I said to give me 80 for the tools, you're gonna go 70 and 80 is where? I have said, we make it, give me 80, we make 80, $70, over 58, $70, over 58. 38 is the dividers and clip, I have 10, 20 is where?
Nice blacksmith dividers.
I have 30, now 40, now 40, now 50, 50, now 60. I have 60, now 70. You got 70? Yeah. 80. I have 70 here, $80, $80. I have 70 here, $80. I have 70, make it 80, 70, 80 square. I have it at the desk here, 70, 80 square. I have said $80, now 90, now 90. I have 80, we make it 90, I have 80 here at the desk, 80, 90 square. 80, we make it 90. So the buyer 25 for $80. The other parade acts, number 39, I have 50, 60 is where? I have 50, 60 is where for the parade act. That's correct. 70 I have, 80 is where? I have 70, make it 80 for the parade act, 70 and 80 is where? I have 70, make it
Oh,
80,
come on,
70
stop
and 80 is where? 80 here,
Start
now 90,
focusing.
now 90, now number 4, 80, 90 is where? I have 80, 90 here, now 100, now 100, now 110, now 120, now 120. Now 110 to the government, 120 I have, now 130 you're up, now 130, now 130 I have, now 140. And 130 on the floor, 130, 140 is where? I have 130, make it 140, 130, make it 140. 130 to buy a 54. Okay, you have the lathe sizing tool, lot number 40, I have $30, 40 is where? I have 30, 40 here, now 50. I have 50,
You don't
now
see
60,
these much
now
anymore. They
60,
use
now 70,
calipers
now 70,
more.
Now 80, now 80, I have 70 here, now 80. I have 70, maybe 80, 70.
These ones
80
actually have a
where?
cutter
I
in
have
the
70,
head,
make it
so you
80,
can
70,
slowly cut it
80
down
where?
to
I have 70, make it 80,
the dimension you're looking for.
$70, buyer 25. 41 is the rapid plane.
There's a link to the
70,
online
80
page
where?
in the description of
80
the video
back,
if you want
now
to see
90,
it.
now 100,
So
100,
if any of you
110.
want to actually
$100
bid, you can
back,
go
100,
online,
110 square.
link in
I
the
have
description.
$100 square for the rapid plane. I have 110, buy number 49 for $100. 42 is the plumb bob, the bronze plumb bob. I have $50, 60 square.
A lot of plumb bob collectors. This one's kind of fun. It has the,
Now 70. I have 60.
it has the,
not
come on, focus.
I have 60, but you 70 here, $80, $90.
It has the reel
I
inside.
have 80 on the floor, 90 square.
Not from the auction. I haven't bought anything. I bought a couple things at the auction yesterday. But, most of the things today are a little more collectible. Yesterday was more of the user tools.
I have 90, we make it 100. $90, buyer 25. Next page.
I bought
Lot
a
number
5-foot
43 is the
frame
brakes,
saw,
how much
so I
for the
have to
brakes?
ship
I
it
have
home.
20, 30 is where? I have 20, give me 30 for the brakes, 20, 30 is where? I have 20, give me 30 for the brakes, 30 here, now 40. I have 40 here, now 50, now 50. I have 40, give me 50, I have now 60, 60, I have now 70. I have 60, give me 70, 60, and 70 square for the brakes. I have 60, give me 70, give me 70, anybody else, 60, we make it 70. $60, buyer 25. 44 is the rapid plane, I have 30, 40 is where? I have 30, make it 40, 40,
That's a
30,
fun
40
little
is where for
plane.
the rapid plane. I have 30, make it 40, 40 here, now 50, now 50, 50, I have now 60, you're up, now 60. I have 50, 60, and 70, and 70. I have 60 on the floor, 60, 70, 70 in the back, now 80, now 80, now 80, 80, now 90, now 90. I have 80 here, now 90, now 90, 90, now 100, now 100. I have 90, 100, now 110, you're up. Now 110. I have $100 here, 110 is where? I have $100, make 10, 10, 10, $100, 110 is where it's gonna go. I have 100, make it with your 110. $100 wires number 25. Number 45 is the moving Philister. I have 20, now 30. I have 30, 40, 50, 60,
Oh, now.
60, 70, 70. I have 60 down here,
Yeah.
70 is where? 70 here, $80, $80, $90,
Yep,
$90, $100, now 110.
no,
110, I have $100 to become 110 is where? I have 100, make it 10, 10, 10, $100, 110 is where it's gonna go. I have $100, make it 110, $100, number 36. Number 46 is a rabbit plane. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 20, now 30. I have 20, make it 30, 30, 20, 30.
Good luck,
rabbit
Palmer.
plane. I have 20, make it 30 in the back, now 40, now 40. I have 30 way in the back, number 40, 40, 30, 40, I have now 50, you're out.
Another
50,
record.
I have now
Record
60.
made a lot of these back in the
50,
day.
60 is where?
Really
I
good
have
little
50,
planes.
60 here, now 70, now 70, now 80, now 80. I have 70, make it in the back of the room, 70 and 80 is where? I have 70, make it 80, we make it 80, $70, number 35. 47 is the rabbit plane. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 10, 20,
Another one,
20 is where for the
Brown,
rabbit plane.
brass one,
I have 20
or
here, now
bronze, I don't
30.
know which.
I have 20, make 30, I have now 40, now 40, now 40, you're up. 30, 40, 40 here, now 50, now 50, 50, now 60, 60, now 70, now 70, now 80, now 80. I have 70, make it 80, 70, 80 is where for the plane. I have 70, 80 I have, now 90, 90, now 100, now 100. I've done 100 I have, now 110, 110 I have, now 120. 120 I have now 130, 130 I have now 140, 140 I have now 150, 150 I have now 160, 160 now 170. So 160 here at the desk, 160, 170 is where? I have 160, give me 70, 70, 160, 170 is gonna go, 160 make it 170, right, 25 to 160. 48 is the adjustable wrench, I have 10, 20 is where? 20 I have, now 30. I have 20, give me 30, 30, 30, 20, 30 is
Adjustable
where?
wrench, you won't
I have
focus
20,
on it.
30, give me 30, 30, so the wrench is gonna go 20, 30
Focus.
is where? Anybody else? 20, we make it 30, that's your 20, we make it 30. $20, number 72, $20, number 72. 49 is the braces and tools. I
Oh,
have 10,
that chuck
20
on
where
this
for
is
that
kind of
coping.
funky.
I have 10, make it 20, give me 20, 10, 20 is where for that coping. I have 10, make it 20, give me 20, 20, all that stuff, 10, 20 is where. I have 10, we make it 20, give me 20, 10, 20 is where it's gonna go. All satisfied at $10, maybe make it 20. $10, buy 25. Number 50 is the smooth plate. I have 775.
This is a number one.
Stanley number one. I have 775, 800 square. I have 700,
Yeah.
nice one. 800, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a quarter, 8 and a half, 8 and a half, 875. 850, I have at the desk, 850, 875, 875 down 900, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half,
Yes.
9 and a half, 975, $1,000.
Yes.
$1,000, 1050, 1100.
Yes.
1100, 1150, 1200.
nope,
1200, I have 1100 for the gentleman, 1150 and 1200 square. You have 1150, make it 1150, 1200, nice piece with the box. 1150, 12, make it 1200, 1150, make it 1200. 1150, number 11, 1150, number 11, nice size.
Not bad. It wasn't in great condition. I've seen some of them in better condition. They
51.
usually go around
It's a
1,500 now.
smoothing plate, a half 40, 50 square.
Ooh, there's a nice infill. I like the metal nose on it.
50 I have, 60 is where? I have 60 here, now 70.
Yep.
70, now 80, 80, now 90.
yep,
Now 100, now 100, 90 is best, now 100. I have 90, make 100, 100, I have now 110.
Yep.
110, I have now 120, now 120. So 100, I made 120, I have now 130.
Yep.
Now 130, now 140, now 140, now 150.
Yep.
150, 160, 160, now 170.
no,
I have 160, we get 770, 160, 170, 170 in the back, now 180, now 180. 80, now 190, you're out, 190, now 200, now 200, 200, now 210. 210, I have now 220. 220, 220, 230, 230, 240, 240, I have 240, now 250, 250, 250. I have 250, I have 240, make it 250.
I was very, very happy to
250,
finally get a number one.
240 by 25. 52 is miscellaneous tools. I have 10, 20 square. I have 10, make it 20, 20, 10, 20 square for miscellaneous tools. I have 10, it's gonna go 10, 20 square for all the tools.
It's actually a nice keyhole saw.
I have 20, give me 30, give me 30.
Really nice,
Gonna go 20,
simple
square.
shape to it.
I have 20, make it 30, give me 30, give me 30, 20, we make it 30. $20, number 54, $20, number 54. 53 is a rabbit plane, I have 30, now 40. Hey, 30, make it 40, 50, 60, 70, and 60 on my left, 60, 70 is where? 70 and a half, now 80, now 80, now 90, now 90. And 80, we're making 90, make it 90, 89 is where? I have 80, we're making 90, give me 90, we make it 90, 90 and a half, now 100, 102 places, now 110. Now 110, now 120, 120, 130, 130, 140, 140, 150, 150, 160, 170. 160 from the gentleman, 160, 170.
Thanks, brass.
I have 160, 170, I have no 180.
You mean 170? Picture.
I thought about that. Yeah, I got
Thanks, Paul.
180, he said yes, now 190, now 190. Now 190, now 200, now 200, now 210.
I would love someone to
now
make
210, now 220,
a brass
220, now
casting
230,
like this that you
220,
could then make your own infill for. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Now 250.
Just the brass body. If someone made that.
I have 250, we have 35, 275 is where it's gonna go, 250, they give you 275, 250 divided by 25. 54 is the, plow plane, how much, I have 10, 20 square, 20 I have now 30. I have 20 good, 50,
Plow plane, not a great image of it, other than the maker.
I have 30 make a 40 for the plow
A lot of
plane,
people
30,
collect them
40
by the
square.
maker.
I have 30 make a 40 for the
Sash Philister.
30 make a 40, $30,
Boxed
number
sold.
58. 55 is a smoothing plane, I have 30, 40 is where? 30 I have now 40. 30 make 40, 40, 30, 40 is where? 30 in the back of the room, 40 is where? I have 40, now 50, now 50, now 50, 50 I have now 60. I have 50 make it 60, 50, and 60 is where? I have 50 on my right, 60 is where? Anybody else?
Hey, Warren, how's it going?
60, $50, number 46.
Thanks, Paul. We'll see you next
56
time.
is the prison-made planes. I have 10, 20 is where?
I want to get up to Australia one of these days for the tool meets out
I have
there.
10, and 20 I have now 30.
Just gotta swing the money for the flight. I'd love to do that.
30 is where? I have 20 because they move me, I have 30, now 40. I have 40, now 50, now 50. I have 40 in the back of the room, 40 and 50 is where? 40 make it, give me this, make it 50, 40, make it 50. 50 in time, just in time, just in time. Huh? I have 50, 60 is where? I have 50, give me 50, 50, 60 is where? 50 make it 60, $50, buyer 25. Last second. They got a cutter brace, lot number 57, how much? I have 10, now 20. I have 10, 20 for the cutter brace.
Ever tried to make one of these?
I have
They're
10, 20, 20 here, now 30.
Kinda painful.
I have 20, give me 30,
They work,
20,
but
30 is where?
you gotta be
I
very
have 20,
careful.
for the cutter brace, you gotta go 20, we make it
If
30.
it's set up right, it does well.
$20 to buy another 56. 58 is the molding planes. I have 10, 20 is where? 20 I have now 30. 20 give me 20, 30 is where? I have 30 here, now 40, now 50, now 50, now 60, now 70, 70, now 80. I have 70 on my right, 80 is where it's gonna go. I have 70, make it 80 on the plane, 70 would make it 80. $70, number 51, $70, number 51. 59 is the pump off. I have 50, 60 is where for the pump off. I have 50 with me.
Who's the plumb bob collector?
Where for the pump off. I have 50 bits, give me 60, it's gonna go, 50, we make it 60, 60, I have now 70, now 70. Keep it going, 60, 70 square. I have 60, give me 70 for the pump off, 60, 70 square, it's gonna go, 60, we make it 70. $60 buyer 25. Lot number 60 is an ephemera group. I have 10, 20 square. I have 10, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50.
You know what
60,
Stanley
70,
things?
$80, $90, $100, 110. $100 on my right, 110 is where? 100 makes 10 for all that paper, it's gonna go 100, and 110 is where? 100 make 110.
Too smart for me.
So $100 is number 61. 61 is the smoothing plane. I have 10, 20 square.
I'd love to meet you out there, Warren.
20 for the smoothing plane, 10, 20 square, 20 and a half, now 30, now 40, now 50, now 50. I have 20 from the gentleman here, 50 is where? I
Yeah, we don't
40
have drop
here,
bears around here.
50 in the back, now 60, now 60. I have 50, give me 50 and 60 is where? I have 50, give me 50, it's gonna go 50, give me 60 here, now 70, now 70, now 70, now 80. Now 80, I have 70 in the back of the room, now 80. If 70, give me 80, 70, 80 square for the plane, it's gonna go 80 and a half, now 90, now 90, 90, now 100, now 100. And 90 make 100, 190, 100 is where? I have 90, make 100 for the plane, it's gonna go 90, we make 100, I have now 110, now 110. Now $100.
I'd make a good video sometime. What actually makes a patent plane?
100 make it 110, $100 buyer 25.
It's a Foss patent.
62
It's
is
not
a
patent
child's
patent.
tool set. I have 10, 20
It's a cute
square.
little set.
I have 10, make it
Saw,
20, 10,
hammer,
20 square for the tool
pliers,
set.
square,
I have 10, make
all
it 20,
working.
20, interested in 10, 20 square. I have 10, we give you 20, 20, 10, 20 square for the tool set. It's gonna go 10, we make it 20.
From Craftsman.
$10, fire 25. 63 is the SAS planes. How much for the SAS planes? No bid. 10 is where? 10 is where? For the SAS planes. Who give me $10 for the SAS planes? I have 10, 20, now 30, now 30, now 40. I have 30, make it 40, 30 and 40 square. I have 30, make it 40, gonna go 30, 40 square. Anybody else? 30, we make it 40. $30, number 6. $30, number 6. Lot number 64, somebody say 10. Lot number 64, no bid, anybody want to buy it for 10?
Style bed.
No bid, 10 is where? We'll give you $10 for that plain time, 10 is where, any interest? 65 is the rapid planes, I have 20, 30 is where? I have 30 in the back, now 40. I have 30, maybe 40, 40, 40, 30,
Oh, I
40
didn't
is
see
where?
rapid
40 I have, now 50, now 60, now 60, now 70. I have 60, give me 30 cents, 60, 70 is where? I have 60, give me 30 cents, 60, 70 is where, it's gonna go for the planes, 60, make it 70. $60, number 58. 66 is the wrench, how much, I have 10 for the wrench, 10, 20 is where?
That's
I
an
have 20,
interesting
now
wrench. Check
30,
that out.
30 here, now
Double
40, now
wing.
50.
Alligator
Yes,
one
50.
side,
I
parallel.
have 40 in the back, now 50. 40, maybe 40, 50 is where for the wrench. I have 40, and 50 is where, 40 in the back of the room, it's gonna go, 40, make it 50. $40, number 71. $40, number 71. Excuse me. Number 67 is the meter. I have
Script
80,
stock.
90 square. I have 80, make it 90, 80, 90 square for the meter. I have 80, we make it 90, make it 90, 80, 90 square. I have 80, we make it 90, give me 90, we make it 90, 90 I have, now 100, now 100, now 100. I have 90, we make it 100, 100, 90, we make it 100, 90, we make it 100. $90 to number 47. That's exactly. Good.
Yeah,
Lot number 68, I have 110, 120 square.
this is an old lay nail sign.
120, now 130. I have 120, give me 30, 30, 120, 130 is where? I have 130, 140, 140, 150, 150, 150, 160, now 160, now 170, now 170, 180, 180, 190, 190. I have 180 down the middle of the room, 190 here, now 200, now 210, 210.
No.
I have 200 in the back of the room, 200, 210 square. I have 200, make 10, 10, 10, $200, make 210. My number 49 is $200. 69 is the annual Phillips. I have 50, 60 square. I have 60, now 70.
Well, that's kind of a
60,
cool
70, now
plan.
$80. $80 on the floor, now 90.
Number 278.
Now 100.
That'd be a fun one to show off, but
110, now 120.
I don't know if I could
now
ever
130,
afford one.
now 140, now 150.
Just showing
Now
off.
140, yeah, 140 on the floor, 150 square. I have 150, now 160, now 170. now
Stanley made a
170.
lot less of these than they made of the number one.
170 square. I have 170, now 180.
But the number one still costs
I have
more.
190.
Go
now
figure.
190. I have 180, give it 99, 180, 190 square. I have 180, make it 90, give it 90, 180, make it 190. 180 to buy a 50, 180 to buy a 50. Lot number 70 is 2 wooden planes. Somebody give me $10 to start them, and I have 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20, 20, 20.
It's an interesting decoration on the side of that bottom one.
I have 10, make it 20, make 20, they gotta go 10, 20 square for 2 wooden planes. I have 10, we make it 20, $10 number 19, $10 number 19. 71 is the rabbit plane. I have 100, 110 square.
Clifton.
I have 110, 120, 130, 130. I have 120, 130, 120, 130, 130, 140, 150, 150. 140, I have 150, 160 is where? I have 150, give me 160 here, now 170, you're all out. 160, 170, I have 160 here, 170, 180, I have 170 on the floor, 180 is where? I have 170, make it in the box, 170, 180 is where? I have 170, give me 80, 80, 170, make it 180. Result 170 to number 35. 72 is the ripping gauge plane. Yeah, so give me 10, start it. Any interest at $10 to start it? Any interest? 10, 20, 30, 40. I have $30 here, now 40. Hey, I'm
bidding on this one.
40 square. Hey, I'm bidding.
It's a weird plan.
We make it 40, you see that? 30, we make it 40, $30, number 60. 73 is the transitional plane. Somebody give me 10. The 210 I have.
I
20
bought
square.
that one.
I have
It's a
10,
weird
20,
one.
10, 20 square.
Make an interesting
Transitional plane.
video on
I
it.
have 10, we make it 20, make it 20, 10, 20 square. I have 10, we make it 20 for the pair, they're gonna go 10, we make it 20. $10, number 58, $10, number 58. 74 is a smoothing plane, I have 10, 20 is where? I have 10, we 20, 20, 10, 20 is where for the smoothing plane, 20 yeah, now 30. 30 I have here, now 40, now 50. 50 I have, now 60. I have
Little
50,
infill.
50 and 60 is where? 50 here at the desk, $60 in the back, now 70. Now 70. 70 I have, now 80, now 90, now 90. I have 80, make it 90, 90, I have now 100, now 110. now 110. $100, 110, 120, 120, now 130, now 130. 120 on the floor, now 130. 130, now 140, now 150. 140, now 150, 160. 160, now 170, now 170, 170, now 180, now 190, now 190, 190, now 200, now 210, now 210, now 220, 230, and 230. 220 on the floor, 230 is where? At 220.
How many lots today? I believe there's 260, something like that. So we're not quite halfway.
275, now 300.
I usually have about 2.5, maybe 3 hours worth of auction. I guess it'll be about 2.5 to 3/4 hours.
275 to number 50, 275 to number 50. 75 is the chisels. I have 50.
Yeah, these ones are weird.
All the chisels. 60
MHG, I've never heard of them
70 I
before.
have now 80. Now 80. I have 70 here, 80 is there for the chisels.
They look
I have
like
70, 80, 70, 80 is
a
there for all the
remake
chisels.
of the
I have 70,
Robert
80,
Sorby.
80, we make it 80. $70 for 25. 76 is the four gouges. I have 10, 20
Those
square.
handles are gorgeous.
20 I have, now 30. 30, now 40, now 40, now 50. I have 40 on the floor, now 50, now 50. I have 40, make it, after the chisels are gonna go 40, 50 square. I have 40, make it 50. $40, number 19. $40, number 19. Number 77 is a nice plow plane. Can we give you 10 for it? 10 I have, 20 I have, now 30, now 30, now 40. I have 30 down the middle, 40 is where? I have 30, make it 40 for the plow plane, 30, 40 is where? I have 30, make it 40, 40, 30, make it 40. $30, my number 49. 78 is a rabbit plane. Can I get 10? 10 I have, 20 I have, now 30, now 30, now 40, now 50. now
Watch it
50.
bounce.
40 over here, 50 is where? 40 is 50 is where? And 40, 50 I have, now 60, now 60, now 70, now 70, now 80.
I should do a
now 80,
video
now
on
90.
the history of rabbit
90 is where?
versus
I have
rebate.
80, we make it 90, 90, we make it
Because the
90.
English used to call it
$80
rabbit.
number 36, $80 number 36.
It's just a,
The speed indicators,
French
I have 10,
transliteration.
20 is where? I have 10, 20, 20,
well, those are
Yeah.
fun.
20 I have, now 30. I have 30, now 40,
Yeah.
now 40, now 50. Now 50, I have 40 is that, 50 is where? I have 40 because for the speed indicators, 50, now 60,
Yep.
now 70, now
Stop
70.
bouncing.
Haven't entered that
Stop
60, 70 is
bouncing.
where? I have 60 because for the speed indicators, 60, 70 is where? Anybody else, if you want to make it 70, $60, your buyer, 200.
Midnight for
Got
me.
a bronze
Thanks for coming,
corkscrew,
Warren.
number 80, I have 10, 20 is where?
Have fun on the other side of the mountain. Oh, this one's cool. This mounts on a countertop. It has a screw that comes out the bottom and goes into a cork. If I drank wine, I'd probably buy it. It's really kind of a cool tool.
$50 number 35. $50
But I don't
number
drink, so.
35. 81 is a joiner. I have 30, now 40. I have 30, 40 I have, now 50. Now 50.
A Victor.
40, 50 is where? I have 40 for just 50, 60, 70, 70, yes, 70, 80, 90, 100. I have 90 way in the back of the room, 100 is where, that's your
Wow.
90. 100 is where?
I was expecting
100 I
around
have, now
200 for
110,
it.
now 110, 110, now 120. In the back of the room, 110, 120, 120, 130, 25, 120, now 130. 120, we can say, 130, now 140, 140, now 150, now 150, now 150, now 160, now 170, now 170. 160, give me 30, 170, 180, 190, and 190, and 190, now 200, now 210.
200, that's about where I was expecting it to go.
At 20 time, make it 20, that's to jump in 210, 220, you gotta go 210, make it 220. So at 210 is number 69.
69?
Fun collectible.
82 is the molding planes. Somebody wanna give me $10 for that pair? Any interest, $10 for that pair? 10, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40. I have 30 down the middle, 40 is where? I have 30, make it 40, 30, 40 is where for those planes are gonna go. I have 30, make it 40, 40, 30, make it 40. $30, buyer 49. $30, I'm buying 41. 9. 83 is a rabbit. How much? I had, somebody give me 10 for that one. Can I get $10 for that rabbit plane? Any interest in that rabbit plane for $10? 10 I have, 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20, 20, 10, 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20, 20, it's gonna go 10, we make it 20. 20 just in time, now 30, now 30. Okay, 20, give me 30, 20, 30 is where? 20, make it 30. $20, buyer 25.
Buyer 29?
25.
No, I'm saying buyer number 25 needs to come and register. 29 needs to come and register.
Buyer 25 is not coming. Buyer 29? Who's buyer 29?
Okay, so who did the pair of molding planes go to?
Just now. The last lot?
No,
49.
49.
thank you
49.
very much.
Number 84 is the,
I gotta catch up. Am I there?
84.
Okay.
Lot 84, we're good.
Yep,
Fun
I am.
level.
okay, is the Miller's Falls levels. I have 30, now 40.
6 inch.
I have 30 big for the level 30, 40 square. I have 30 big for the middle level 30, 40, I have now 50. Now 50. I have 40 big on the level 40, 50 square. I have 40 big 40, 50 square. Anybody else 40 and 50 square for the level. I have 40 big 50, we make it 50. $40, buy 25. 85 is the chisels. I have 10, 20 is where the chisels. I have 20,
There's
now
no
30.
MHG.
I have 30, now 40, 40, now 50. I have 40 on the floor, now 50, maybe 40, 50, I have now 60, now 60. I have 50, give me 60 for the chisel, 50, 60 square. I have 50, make 60, make 50, 60, they're gonna go 50, make it 60. $50, buy 25. Next is 80. Lot number 86 is the shingling hatchet, I have 40, 50 square. Hey, 50, 60, 70, $80, $90, $90, 80 in the back of the room, 90 is where, 90 I have, now 100, no 100,
Shingling
110,
hatchet.
110, 120, 120, 130, 130. I have 120, give me 30 for the hatchet, 120, 130 square. I have 120, but 20, make it 30, make it 130, 120 to buy it 35. 87 is the Bridge City Tools, I have 20, now 30, I have 30, now 40, 40 I have now 50, 50, now 60, now 70, now 80, now 80, I have 70 in the back of the room, 80 is where? I have 70, make it 80,
Bridge
tools,
City,
I'm gonna go
scratch
70, 80
all.
is where? I have 7, make it 80, give me 87, make
Back
it
when they
80,
made
buy number 49.
really cool tools early
$70.
on.
I thought you did.
Lot number 88 is the molding plane. Somebody give me $10 for the molding plane. I have 10, 20, 20, yes, now 30, now 30, now 40, now 40, I have 40, now 50, now 50. I have 40 big for the molding plane, 40, 50 is where? I have 40 big for the 50 is where? I have 40 give me 50, 40, make it 50, $40, buy number 49. 89 is the planes, the mahogany planes. Somebody give me 10 for those guys, 10 I have, now 20. I have 10,
Mahogany.
20, 10, 20 is where? I have
Those
10,
rounds.
20, multiply 10, 20 is where? Anybody else, 10, 20, where's it gonna go? 10, 20 for the mahogany planes, 10 to 20, $10, number 19. Lot number 90, somebody give me 10 for those three. 10 I have,
Don't do
20 is
that,
where?
don't do
20
that,
have, now
don't do that.
30, now 40, now 40. I have 30 down the middle, now 40. I have 30, for the three planes, 30, 40 is where? I have 30, 40, 40, 40, 30, 40, they're gonna go 30, make it 40. $30, number 58, $30, number 58.
Come on, focus.
91 is the power plane, I have 300, and 3 1/4 is where? 300 I have 325 square for that power plane. 300 I have now 325. I have 30, make it 25, it's gonna go 300, 325 square. I have 300, make it 25, gives my any interest over $300.
Yep.
3 1/4, now 3 1/2, now 3 1/2, now we hurry up. 3 1/4, now 3 1/2. I have 325, make it 3 1/4, 3 1/2 square. I have 325, make it 3 1/4, make it 3 1/2. 325 divided by 25. Lot number 92 is the Gough double bead. Somebody give me 10 for that.
Double bead.
And I have 20 is where? I have 20 is where? 10,
Double
20 is
bead.
where? I have 10, give 20 for that plane, it's gonna go 10, 20 is where? Anybody else? $10 to buy number 49. 93 is the scraper, I have 100 scrapers.
That's just.
90.
94, 93 does.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jumping to 94, 93 doesn't exist. 94, I have 170 for the chisels, 170, 180 is where?
File
I have
Swiss
180,
chisels.
190.
The file, the file.
190, now 200, now 210, now 210, 220, and 220, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 275, now 300, now 300. I have 275 for the gentleman, 300 is where? I have 275, 275, make it 300. 275 divided by 36. Lot number 95 is the block plane. I have $40, 50 is where for the block plane. I have 40, 50, 50, I have now 60. I have 50, 50, block plane, 50, 60 is where. I have 50, 50, 50, it's gonna go 50, 60 is where. 50, 60 I have, 70 now drop, 60, 70 is where. I have 60, give me 70, 60, 70 is where for the block plane, it's gonna go 60, 70 is where. Anybody else, 60, make it 70. $60, buyer 25. Lot number 96 is the Rosewood level. Somebody give me 10 for that guy. 10 all up, 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50. I have 40 from this gentleman right here in the front, 50, 60, $70, $80, $90, $90, $100, now 110, 110, 120.
That is a very pretty little level. It's got a double in the end.
I have 120, give me 30 to the level, it's gonna go 120, 130 square. I have 120, give me 30, 120, make it 130, 120 divided number 36. 97 is the brace, I have 50, 60 square. I have 50, give me 30, 50, and 60 square for the brace. I have 50, give me 30, 50, and 60 square for the brace, it's gonna go. I have 50, give me 30, give me anybody else, that's a good brace. 50 with 60, I have here, now 70. 60 and 70 square. I have 60, give me 30 for the brace, 60, 70 square. I have 60, give me 30, anybody else, 60, 70, make it 70, we make it 70. $60, very 25. Lot number 98 is a router. How many? I have 70, 80 square. I have 87,
Those are-
80 now, 90.
Yeah, I did a video on one of those not too long ago.
110, 110, 120. 120,
And,
$110 bill.
yeah, you can see their,
130, I have
pricing.
now 140, now 150, now 150.
This would
130,
round out
40, 150 square. I have 120, I
hinges
have
on
150,
the edge
now
of a door.
160, now 160, now 160. I have 150, give me 160 square. Anybody else? 150, 160 square. I have 150, give me 150, make it 160. 150 divided 25. Lot number 99 is some multi-tools. I have 60, 70 square. Unusual looking tools, 60, 70 square.
Those are some
I
fun
have 70, now
sections.
80. I have 70, make it 70, 80 square. 80 here, now 90, 80 and 95. 80 on the floor, 90 square. I have 80, 80, 90 square. I have 80, we make it 90, give me 90. It's gonna go 80, we make it 90, 80, we make it 90. $80 from a 71, $80 from a 71. 100 is the musical saw. I have 10, 20 square. I have 10, 20, 20, 20, 20, 10, 20 square. I have 10, 20, 20, 10, 20 here, now 30. I have 20, I have 30, now 40. Now 40, now 50. I have 40 on the floor, make it 50, 40 and 50 square. I have 40 from the down on the floor, 40 and 50 square. Anybody else, 40, 50, make it 50, 40, we make it 50. $40 from the 57. $40 from the 57.
I had a roommate in college who used to play it. He actually
Okay, 101 is a four
No, it's
plane.
kinda
How much
cool.
was I have, somebody give me
He's
10
professional
four
in an
planes.
orchestra.
That I have, 20 square. I have 20 over here, now 30, now 30. I have 20 on my right, 20, 30 square. I have 20, four planes, gonna go 20, 30 square. I have 20, anybody else, 20, we make it 30. $20 for the, excuse me, 18, $20 for the 18. 102 is the overload plane. Somebody give me 10 for that guy. 10 I have, now 20. I have 10, 20, 20, 10, 20 square for the plane. I have 10, 20 I have, now 30, now 30. I have 20, give me 30, give me 30, 20, 30 square. I have 20, make it 30, it's gonna go 20, 30 square. I have 20, make it 30, $20, right, 25. 103 is the boxwood rule. I have 40, now 50.
Ooh,
I have
that
40,
was
I
cool.
have 50, now 60.
That's really cool.
For the boxwood rule, 50, 60 square. I have 60, now 70. I have 60, give me 70, 60, 70 square for this rule. I have 60, give me 70, it's gonna go 60, 70 square. 60, make it 70, you'll buy it for $60.
200.
200 is the buyer. 104 is the plow plane. I have 60, 70 square. I have 60, give me 70 for the plow plane, 60, 70 square. 70 on the floor, now 80. Now 80,
Nice
now
one.
90. 90
Tips
now
on it.
100, 100 now 110. $100 for 10, 10, 10, I have $100 here, 110 is where? I have $100 for 10, 10, 10, $100, 110 square for the plow plane. Nice mahogany plow plane, 100, 110 square, 100 make it 110. $100 number, buy it 25. 105 is the mortising gauge. I have 10, 20 square, 20 I have now 30, I have now 40.
That one's kinda
now 50. I have 40 seated, 40 and 50 square. 50 I have, now 60 you're out, 50, 60 square. I have 50,
Really
50,
nice
50,
shape.
50,
Really,
50,
really
60
nice
square. I have 50, 50, 50, 50, 60 square. Gotta go. I have 50, make it 60, make it 60. $50, buy number 25. 106 is the adjustable saw. Somebody give me 10 for that guy. Somebody give me 10 I
Cross
have,
cut on
now
one side,
20.
rib cut on the
I have
other
10,
side.
20 for the saw, 10, 20 square. I have 10,
Kinda
20,
painful to
10,
use, though.
20 square for the saw,
Nice
20
for
I have,
depth stuff.
30 I have, now 40, now 40. I have 30 make it, I have 30 my left, 40 square. I have 30 make it 40 for the saw, it's gonna go 30, 40 square. I have 30 make it 40, 40, we make it 40. $30 from the 54, $30 from the 54. 107 is a dovetail saw. I have $10, 20 square. I have 10, 20, 20, 10, 20 square, 20 in the back, now 30. I have 20, make it 30, give it 10, 20, 30 square. I have 20, make it 30, dovetail
Guess
saw.
I could just do
20,
this.
make it 30.
That makes it less. Ooh, hello there. How are you?
No, you said what? You said 20. Okay, no, 29, I'm sorry. You're out of place. 108 is the open handle saw. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 10,
There's a
20,
little
20,
back
10,
saw.
20 is where for the open handle saw. I have
That
10,
one's
I have
actually
20, now 30. I have 20,
over here on the wall,
20,
over
20,
there.
30 is where? I have 20 because they give me 20, 30 is where? I have 20 because they give me, so it's gonna go 20, 30, anybody else? 20 makes it 30, $20 on 58. 109 is a level, I have 30 and 40 is where? I have 30
Ooh,
because
that's a
they give me
pretty
level,
level.
30, 40 is where? I have
Don't ask
30
me why they
because
put the picture that way.
40 square for the level. I have 30, make 20, anybody else, 30, 40 square for the level, nobody else. 30 will make 40, $30, buy it 25.
What's next?
110 is some edge tools. Somebody give me 10 for the edge tools. Somebody give me 10, 10 I have.
Broad
20
axe
square.
on that one.
I have 10, make 20, give me 10. 10 on the floor, 10 square. I have 10, make 20 for the tools, they're gonna go 10, 20 square. Anybody else, 10, 20 for all those tools, 10, we make 20. $10 on 18, $10 on 18. 111 is a rule. Somebody give me 10 for the rule.
That
Somebody give me 10, 10 I have in the back now, 20. I have 10, 20 here, now 30, now 30, now 40, now 40, now 50, 50, now 60, now 70. I have 60 over the back, 69, 70, now 80.
I was gonna go up to
now
about
80.
40 for that
Now
one. It's a
70, 80,
really,
I have
really
90.
cool rule.
80 I have, then make it 90, 80 and
There's some
90 square.
dent marks
I
in
have 80, we're making 90, give me 90, and make it 90, we make it 90. $80, buy 25. 112 is the dividers. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 10, 20, I have now 30. I have 30, now 40. I have 30, make 20, 40, 30,
Yeah.
40, I have now 50. You see it?
Sure.
50, now 60, 70,
Yep,
80, 90.
no,
I have 80 in the back of the room, 90 is where? 90 I have now 100, now 110. 100 I have 110. I have $100 on the floor, make it 10, 10, 10, $100, 110 is where? I have 100, make 10, 10, 10, they're gonna go 100, make it 110. $100, number 58.
All those dividers.
58. 113 is the T rapid planes. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 20, 30 is where? 30 I have, now 40, now 50.
These are an
now 40
interesting
on the floor,
tool.
now
I'd love to
50.
show sometime.
50 I have, now 60,
It
now
allows you to
70,
get
now
into
70. I have
a
60 on the
groove
floor,
and
now
scratch
70,
out the
70,
side as well
70
as
is
do at
where?
the bottom.
70 I have, now 80, 80 I
Kinda
have,
like
now
a
90.
side rabbit
80 I
plane,
have, now
but
90.
horizontal.
80 we make it 90,
Or
90, 80,
vertical,
90 square
depending
per
on your
plane.
orientation.
I have 80, we make it 90, we make it 90.
So are any of you
90 I
watching
have,
this
now 100,
live
now 100,
and
now 100.
actually
Now
bidding,
100,
which you can
100
see on the
square.
other website?
I have 100, now 110, now 110. I have $100, but 10, 10, $100, 110 is where? I have 100, but 10, 10, 10, $100, 110. $100 to buy number 71. 114 is the marking gauges. I have 30, 40 is where for the marking gauges. I have 30, make it 40, 30, and 40 is where for the
Wedged
marking gauges.
blade.
40 I have now 50. I have 20, make it 50, 40, 50 is where for the marking gauges. I have 40, make it 50 for the pair, 40, 50 is where? I have 40, give me 50, 40, 50 is where for the marking gauges. Anybody else? 40, make it 50. $40, buy 25. 115 is the three German-made tools. I have 20, 30 is where? 30 in the back, now 40. I have 30, make it 40, 30 and 40 is where for the tools. I have 40 here, now 50, now 60, now
Another
70. I have
Ulma
60, because I
marking
have 60
gauge.
on my right, now 70, I have now 80, now 80, now 80. I have 70, make it 80, 70, and 80 is where for the tools. I have 70, give me 80, 80, 70, we make it 80. $70, buy number 19.
What's next?
116 is the three floats. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20 for the floats, 10, 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20, 20 over here, 30.
The handle
30,
on that
now
middle
40,
one is so
now 40,
cool.
Now 40. I have 30 in my lap, now 40. 40 I have, now 50. You're out. Now 50. I have 40, make it 50 for the floats, 40,
Playmakers
50
floats
is where? I have 40, make it 50,
fascinating little
50, 40,
tools.
50 is where? I have 40, make it 50, 50, 20, 50 is where? 40, make it 50. Would you?
Yep.
$40, buy 25. 117 is the floor plane. I have 20, 30 is where? I have 20,
Stanley,
make it the
pre-lateral.
floor plane, 20, 30 is where? I have 30 in the back, now 40. I have 30, make it 40, 40, 40 is
Pre-lateral,
where?
number
I have 30,
6.
I'm sorry, I have 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, 70, you want to come back in, 60, 70 is where? I have
Yeah,
60,
this
70,
one should be going
60,
pretty
70 is
high.
where?
70.
70 I have, now 80, now 80. I have 70, make it 80, 80 I have, now 90.
I was thinking somewhere
now
around
90.
150,
I have 80, we make it 90,
maybe 200.
The plane is gonna go 80, 90 is where? I have 80, make it 90, 80, we make it 90. 90 I have, now 100. Now 100 way in the back, now 110, I didn't see it. 100, now 110. Now $100 in the back of the room, 100, 110 is where? If 100 make 10, 10, 10, it's gonna go 100, 110 is where? I have 100 make 10, 10, 10, 110, 100 for, buy 100 for,
Wow.
buy 69. Thank you.
Price of pre-laterals has gone down a good bit.
$169.
thank you.
Usually those are a good bit
118
more.
is the smoothing plane. I have 10, 20 is where?
Miller's
30,
Falls.
40, 40, 50, 60, I have 50 down the middle, 50, 60 is where? I have 50, you say yes?
Yep.
60, 70, I have 60 here into that, 70 is where? I have 60, give me 70, 60, 70 is where for the plane. I have 60, give me 70, 60, and 70 is where? I have 60, we make it 70, 70, 60, make it 70, you're buying $60.
200.
200. 119 is a circular plane, I have 20, 30 is where? I have 20, 30 here, 40.
Nice
now
compass
50,
plane.
now 50, now 60, 60.
Kind of
now
a fun
30,
little
30,
design
now
with those
60.
curved
I have 50,
ends.
50 is where? I have the lady here in the front, 50, 60 is where? I have 50 wing, 50 wing, 60 in time, now 70, now 70. I have 60 wing, 70, 60 wing, make it 70. $60, the buyer, 51. 120 is the two Stanley planes. I have 90, $100 where? I have 90 for the pair, 90, 100 is where for the pair.
Core box
I have
plane.
90, 100,
I want to get one of those to show off
I
sometime.
have $90, 100 is where for the pair.
Gotta find someone who'll let me borrow one.
Now 110, now 110, now 120.
Kinda
now
cool.
120. Now 100, I make
Very rare
120,
uses,
I have now 130.
still
Now
kinda cool.
130. Now 120, make it 120, 130 is where? I have 130, now 140. Now 140, now 140. Now 130, make 140, I have now 150. Now 150, now 150. I have 140, make 50, 150, 140, 150 is where? I have 150, I have now 160. Now 160, now 160. I have 150, 150, 160, now 170. Now 170, now 170. I have 160, 70, 160, 170 is where for the planes. I have
170 for those
160,
two.
70, 160, 170 is where? Anybody else? 160 to buy 25. 121 is the combination pipe wrench. Somebody give me 10 for that guy. 10, 20, 30, 40. I have 30 here in the front, 40 is where?
Nut
I have 30,
and pipe
40,
wrench.
30, 40 is where? I have 30, make 20, 20, 40 is where for the wrench. You gotta go 30, we'll make it 40. $30 by number 72. 122 is the calipers dividers. I have 10, 20 is where for the dividers. 20 here, now 30. I have 30, 40, and 40, and 40, and 50, and 60, and 60. I have 50 in the down the middle, 50, 60 is where? I have 50 for the dividers, 50, 60 is where? Anybody else, 50, we'll make it 60. $50, number 58, $50, number 58. 123 is a grouping, I have 60, 70 is where? I have 60, 70.
Weird
50,
bits.
70 is
That
where? I have 60, 70.
union joint is
70
kind
where?
of funky.
I have 60, make it 70, 70, 60, make it 70. $50 by
A chamfer
25.
plane bit in there that's really
124
weird.
is the molding plane.
The brass
Give me
one.
10 for that guy. And I have 20 is where? I have 10, 20, 10,
Double cutter.
20, 30. I have 20 here on the wall.
One cutter shapes and the other comes back through in
40
details.
half, now 50. I have 40 make it 40, 50 is where? I have 40 make it, I have 40 in the desk, 50 is where for that plane. 40, 50 is where? I have 40 make it 50, 40 will make it 50. $40, buyer 25. 125 is the German bomb plane. I have 10, 20 is where?
Ooh,
20
that's a
I have
fun
now
bomb
30.
plane, ECU.
I have 20 make it 20, 30, I have 40, and now 50. I have 40 make it 50, I have 40, now 50. Now 50, where's your 40? I have 50, 60 is where? Now 60. I have 60, now 70. Now 70, now 80, now 80. I have 70 make it 80, 70 and 80 is where? I have 70 make it 80 make it for the tools, 70 and 80 is where for the plane. I have 70 make it 80, give me 80, make it 80. $70, buyer 25. 126 is the chisels. I have 40, 50 is where for the chisels, 50 I have, 60 I have, now 70, 70 now 80, 80
Cute
now
little
90,
curving
90
chisels.
now 100. I have 90, 100, 90, 100 is where? I have 90, 100, make it 100. 100 here, now 110, now 110, now 120, now 130.
You got him for 110.
I have you for 110. 120 is where? Now 100 times 120, 110, 120 is where?
Yep.
120, now 130, now 130. Now 120, give me 30, 120, make it 130. Buy a 25 for 120. 127 is a grouping, 50 I have, now 60 for all those schools. I have 50, 60, now 70. I have 60 on the school, now 70, 70,
You want a
70
collection
is
of
where?
odd tools?
I have
Here you go.
60 and 70 is where?
Yep.
70 I have, now 80,
that,
now 80.
center
$80,
roll
$90,
is really
$90.
kinda cool.
I have 80, give me 90, 80, 90 is where? I have 80,
very
make it 99 for those schools,
information
go 80,
dense
90 is
folder.
where? 80, make it 90. $80 from the 54, $80 from the 54. 128 is the terminal points, I
Ooh,
have
terminal
30, now
points.
40.
I should do a video on
30,
those sometime.
40, I have
Terminal
40, now
points are
50.
kind of funky.
I have 40, make 50, 50 over here, now 60. 60, I have now 70. I have 60 here on the desk, 60, 70 is where? I have 60, give me 70, 60, 70 is where? I have 60, give me 70, from this terminal is gonna go 60, make it 70. $60, buyer 25.
What's next?
Okay, next page. 129 is the chisel. I have 40, 50 square for the chisel. Hey, wait a minute.
That is seriously slick.
Now 60, now 70, now 70.
An inch and a half.
80, now 90, now 100, now 100, 110, 120, 120, 130, 140, 150, 150, 160, 170, 170. Now 160 in the back, now 170, now 180, 180, 190, now 190. Now 180, 190, 180, 190 square. I have 180, 190, I have now 200, now 200. 190, 200 square.
Wow.
190, make it 290, 200 square, 190, make
That's
it
going to be more than I
200.
expected.
190 divided by 25.
You gotta love when there's something collectible.
130 is the joiner, I have 10, 20 square. I have 10, 20 for the joiner, 10, 20 square. I have 20 here, now 30. I have 30, now 40, now 40. I have 30 here, 40, now 50, now 50, now 60, now 60. I have 50 after that's 50, 60 square. I have 50, give me 60 for the joiner, it's gonna go 50, 60 square. I have 50, give me 60, 50, we make it 60. $50, buyer 25. 131 is the chisels. How much for all the chisels? I have 50 and 60 square for the chisels. 60 in the back, $70.
Stanley
$80,
Everlasting
$80,
Chisels.
Now 100, 110,
They've
120,
got,
130, 140, 150,
leather, but the
160,
same metal of the
170,
blade goes all the way through to the heel.
190, make it
Yep.
200 here, 210, 220,
Yep.
220, 230, 230. I have 220 after that, 220, 230 square. I have 20, 20, make it 30, make it 220, make it 230. Your buyer for 220,
200.
200. 132 is the dividers and calipers. I have 20, 30 is where? Hey, 20, make it 30, 20, 30, I have now 40. 40, I have now 50, now 60, now 60, now 70, now 80, now 80. I have 70 on the floor, make it 80, 80, 70, 80 is where? I have 70, give me 80 for the calipers, they're gonna go 70, 80 is where? I have 70, make it 80, give me 80, make it 80. $70, number 58.
Oh, you know.
133 is an adjustable wrench. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 20 here, now 30. I have 30, 40, now 50, now 60, now 60. I have 50 here, 60 is where? 60, now 70, now 70. I have 60 on the floor, now 70. I have 60, give me 70.
So for those of you
60,
watching, where are you
70 is
from?
where?
We're
I have
currently
60,
in
70,
Brookline, New
60,
Hampshire.
70 is where? Anybody else wants to make it 70, make it 70, we make it 70. So it's $60, number 71. 134 is the router. How much? I have 70, 80 square for the router. I have 80, now 90. I have 80 on the
Ooh,
floor, 90
Miller's
here, now
Falls,
100,
number
110,
77,
110,
with the
120,
box.
130, 130, 120 in the back of the room, 130 is where? I have 120, give me 30, give me 30, 120, 130 is where? I have 120, give me 30, give me 30, give me 30, 130. I have 49 for 120.
Buyer who?
49.
Thank you.
135 is the smoothing plane. I have 10, 20 is where? 20 I have now 30. I have 20, make it 30, 20,
Sergeant
30,
Auto
smoothing
Set.
plane. I have 30, now 40, you're up, now 50. I have 40 on the floor, make it 50, 40, 50 square. I have 50, now 60, now 60. I have 50 at the desk, 50, 60 square. I have 50, make it 50, 50 for the plane, 50, 60 square. I have 50, make it 60 I have, now 70, now 70, now 70. I have 60, give me 70, 60, 70 square for the plane. I have 60, give me 70, 70, it's gonna go 60, 70 square. 60, make it 70. $60, buyer 25. 136 is the molding plane. How much for the molding plane? I have, somebody say 10. 10 I have, 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20, give me 20, 10, 20 is where? I have 10, make it 20, 20, it's gonna go 10, 20 is where for the molding plane? 20 I have, now 30.
Oh, not that
Now
much.
30. I have 20, give me 30, give me 30, 20, 30 square for the molding plane. I have 20, make it 30, give me 30, give me 30, anybody else? 20 will make it 30. I have 25 and 20, $20. Okay, we have the jack plane, number 137, I have $30, 40 is where? I have 30, make it 20 for the jack plane, 30, 40 I have here, 50 in the back, now 60, 60, now 70, now 70.
Come on,
I have
focus.
60 here seated, 70 is where? 70 I have, now 80, 80, and 80.
No,
I have
focus.
$80, now 90, now 90. I have 80, make it 90, I have another 40,
There
80,
we go,
90
that's
is
better.
where? I have 80, give me 90 for the plane,
Restored.
80 and 90 is where? 80, make it 90.
Type 11,
$80,
5 and a half.
item number 56. 138 is the block plane, I have 30, 40 is where? I have 30, make it 40, 40 square for the block plane.
Yep.
40 I have, now 50. Now 50.
Yep.
50 I have, now 60.
Yep.
60 I have, now
Why
70.
is someone
60 I
spending
have,
that much for a block
60,
plane?
70 square for the plane. I have 60,
Oh,
70,
duh, it's
70 I have,
rabbiting.
now 80.
Yep.
80 I have, now 90. Now 90.
Usually those rabbiting block
80,
planes,
90
that
square.
arch on the side
I have
is
80,
broken.
90, 90, 80, we make it
It's
90.
not common to find one of those that's
$80
solid.
buyer.
200.
Buyer 200. Got a pair of spoke shaves. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 10, 20 here, 30, now 40, now 40, now 50, now 60, now 60, now 70, now 70. I have 60 here on my right, 60, 70 is where? I have 70 here, now 80, now 80. I have 70 McGrath for the planes, for the spokes, 70 and 80 square for the shades. I have 70 McGrath, they're gonna go 70 and 80 square. 70 make it 80, $70, Briar 25. 140 is the miniature routers. I have, somebody say 10, 12. 10 I have, 20 I have, now 30, now 30, now 40, now 40, I have 40, now 50, 50. I have, you say 50? I have 50, now 60. I have 50, give me 60 for the routers, 50, 60 square. I have 50, make 60 for the pair, they're gonna go 150, 60 square. Anybody else, 50 will make it 60, $50, number 47. 141 is a spoke shave. I have 40, 50 square. I have 50 in the back, now 60. I have 50, make 60, I have now 70. 70, I have now 80. I have 70, make it 80, 70, 80 square for that piece. I have 70, make it 80, 70, 80 square. 70, make it 80. Right, number 49 for $70. 142 is the family corn sheller. How much more? I have 10, 20 square.
Put the corn head in there
20 in the back, now
and
30.
crank it. It takes all of the kernels off.
30 square. I have 20,
Oh, come on, focus again.
30 here, 40 now, 50 now. 40 I have in the back,
Why are
40,
you not
50
focusing?
square. I have 40, make 50, make 50, make 50, 40, 50 square. I have 40, we give me 50, make 50, 40, make it 50. $40 by 68. 143 is the spoke shaving router.
58,
Huh?
what was buyer number?
58.
No,
68. 68.
Let's see if that works.
68.
Yes, $40 to 68.
Okay.
Yeah.
143, spoke shaving router, I have 10, 20 is where? I have 10, 20, I have now 30. I have 20, 20, 30 is where? 20 I have, now 30. I put 30 I have, now 40. I have 30 here, now 40. 40 I have on full, now 50. 50 I have, now 60. Now 60. I have 50, give me 60, now 50, after that 60 is where? I have 50, give me 60, 50, and 60 is where? I have 50, give me 60, give me 50, 60 is where? I have 60 here, now 70. 70 I have, now 80. Now 80. I have 70.
That does not
after
look
that,
like a
makes
spoke
me
shaven
70
router,
is
does it?
where? I have 70, you're gonna go 70, 80 is where?
Some of
Anybody
it
else,
shows
70,
image.
80, $70, Briar 25.
$70, 25?
Yep.
144 is the Buck Brothers chisels. I have 10, 20 is where? I have 20 in the back, now 30. I have 20, 30, 40. I have 30 here, now 40, now 50. I have 40, 50, now 60. Now
Buck
60,
Brothers,
now 70.
back when
I have
Buck
60, now
Brothers
4,
made
now
great
70.
stuff.
I have 70, now 80, now 80. I have 70, make it 80, 70, 80 square for the chisels. I have $80, $90. You got 80? I think it's 80. 90 I have, now 100, now 100, now 100, 100 I have, now 110, 110. Now $100 for 10, 10, and $100, 110 square. I have 100, make 10, 10, the chisel is gonna go 100, make it 110. It's your buy, right?
No.
No. $100 to buy, no 58, sorry about that. 145 is the smoothing planes. Somebody give me 10 to that guy? That I have, $20, $30, $40, and now 50, now 50. I have 40, maybe 40, 50 in the back, now 60, now 60. I have 50, give me 50, 60, I have now 70, now 70. I have 60, give me 70, 60, 70 is where for the plane. I have 60, give me 70, 60, 70 is where. I have 60, we make it 70, $60, Briar 25. 146 is the crosscut saw. Nice one, I have 20, 30 is where.
It's got a sign too.
I have 20, make it 30, give me 30, it's got a sign also, 20 and 30 is where. I have 20, make it 30, give me 30,
Distant
30,
back
20,
saw.
30 is where. I have 20, make it 30 for that piece with the sign, 20 and 30 is where. I have 30, now 40, now 40. I have 30, make it 40, 40, 30, 40 is where. 30, make it 40. $30, number 54. $30, number 54. 147 is the smoothing plane. I have 10, 20 square. 20 in the back, now 30, 40, 50, 50. I have a thing down here, 40, 50 square. I show 40, now 50. I have 40, make it 40, 50 square. I have 50, now 60, 60, now 70, now 70. I have 60, give me 70, 60, 70 square. I have 60, give me 70, 70, 60, make it 70. That was your 60, right? $60, number 36, kind of distracting.
$60,
36.
thank you.
Yes. 148 is the egg beater drill. How much do I have? 10, $20 where? I have 10, 20, 20, 10, 20 square for the egg beater drill. I have 10, 20, 20, 10, 20 square for the drill. I have 10, anybody else? 10, 20 square for the drill. It's gonna go 10, 20 square. Anybody else? $10, why I have 25?
$10 for egg beater.
149 is smoothing plane. I have 50, 60 square.
It's a
I have
fun little drill.
50 and 60 square. I have 50, 60 here, $70, $70, $80, $80, $90, $90. I have 80, make it 90, give me 90, 80, 90 square. I have 80, make it 90, now I have, now 100, now 100, 90, 100 square, now you make it 100. 100 here, now 110, now 110, now 110 I have, now 120, now 120, now 130, now 120, gives me 130, now 140, now 140, now 150, now 150. I have 150, 160, 160 square. I have 150, 160, 161, make it 160. 150, that's good. If I had 25 for 150. 150 is the rounding plane. I have 10, 20 square.
Edge
I have
rounding.
20, now 30,
Half
30,
inch.
now 40, now 50, now 50. I have 40, 40, 50 square. 50
St.
here,
James
now
Bay.
50, now 70, now 70, now 70 in one, 60,
He's still
70
making
here,
a
now
few
80,
things.
now 80. And
Although I
70
haven't seen him make that one in a
70,
while.
80 square. I have 70, make it 80, give me 80, we make it 80. $70 to buyer, 57. 151 is the rounding plane. I have, 20. I have 20, make it 30, 40, and 40 square, 30,
3/8 rounding plane.
50 I have, now 60. 50 I have, 60, 70, $80, $80. I have 70, make it 80, 70, 80 square. I have 70, make it 80, 70, 80 over here, now 90, now 100, now 100, 100, 110, 110, 120, 120. Now 110, make it 20, 110, make it 120. 110 to buy number 57.
57?
Yeah.
You?
152, I have the front, Stanley roll front tool cabinet. Somebody want to say 10 to that guy? 10 I have, 20 is where? I have 10, 20 here, now 30, now 30, now 40, now 50, now 50, now 60, now 70. I have 60 on the floor, now 70 is where? I have 60, 70, 70 in the back, now 80, now 90, now 90, now 90, now 100, 110, 110, 120, 130, 140, 140, 150, 150, 160. Now 100, the tool test, 150, make it 160. 150 is number 69, 150 is number 69. Bill's gonna take over for us. You know, a little distraction here.
So I think we're about halfway through all the sales, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember what the total number is. I think it's around 300. Happy puppy.
Oh, yes.
Unfriendly dog.
It's been an hour. See,
All right, looks like we're gonna start with 152A, and it's a jointer, and I have 10, not $20. I have 10, not 20, not 20, but you got 20 on that jointer. I have $10 bid, not 20, not 20, but you got $20. 20, not 30, not 30, 30, 40, 40, but you got $40. I have $30 bid, not 40, not 50, not 50, but you got $50. 50, but you got $50. 50, but you got $50. I have a $40 bid, not 50, not 50, but you got 50, not 60, not 60, but you got $60 on that jointer. 60, but you got $60. I have 50 on the floor, not 60, 60, but you got 60, 60, but you got 60, 60, 70, 70, but you got $70. 70, but you got $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70, but you got 70, 70, but you got 70, 70, anyone 70, now 80, 80, but you got $80. I had 70 on the floor, now 80, now 80, but you go $80. I had 70, now 80, now 80, but you go 80, anyone $80. $70, buyer number 34, 70 to 34. 153 on the chisel plane, how much for it? I have
Stanley,
I have 100
97.
now 110. I have 100
Kind
now
of a funky
110.
little
110
plane.
110. I have $100 bid now 110. 110 now 120. 120 would go 120. 120 would go 120. 120 now 130. 130 would go 130. 130 would go 130. 130 would go 130. 130 got the 130 we have it now 140. 140 would go 140. 140 140 now 150. 150 would go 150. 150 150 we have it now 160. 160 would go 160. 160 now 170. 170 would go 170. 170 now 180. 180 would go 180. 180 would go 180. I have $170 bid now 180. 180 would go 180. I have $170 bid now 180. 180 would go 180. 180 would go 180. Anyone 180. $170, Brian up 25. $170, Brian up 25. Lot number 54 on the beater.
Scratch stock.
How much for it? 10 and a half, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20.
This one's kind of interesting. The centerpiece is done on a lathe, and they cut out a chunk, and they use that as the fence for the scratch stock. Kind of cool.
60, we go $60. 60, we go $60. 60, we go $60. I have a $50 bid, now 60, not 60, we go $60. All right, 50, not 60, not 60, we go 60, and you win $60. $50, buyer number 25. $50, buyer number 25. Lot 155 on the auto sets, the pair of Sergeant's auto sets. How much more on those two planes? 10 and a half, not $20. I had 10, not 20,
Sergeant
not 20,
auto set.
$20.
I did a video on auto set planes a while ago.
I had 20,
Interesting
not 30,
idea.
not 30, but go $30.
Doesn't really
30,
work
but go
that well.
$30. I have a $20 bid on the floor, now 30, not 30, but go $30 for those two planes. 30, now 40, now 40, now 40, now 50, 50, but go $50. 50, but go $50. I have 40 on the floor, now 50, now 50, but go $50. I had 40, now 50, now 50, but go 50, 50, but go 50, and win $50. $40, buy number 36. $40, buy number 36. 156 on the block planes. There's four of them in this lot. 90 I have, now $100. I have 90, now 100, 100, we go $100 on those four planes. I have a $90 bid, now 100, 100, we go 100, 100, we go $100 on those four planes. 100, now 110. 110, now 120, 120, we go 120.
102 in the
120 on those
box.
four planes.
It's kind of a cool
120, now
plane.
130, 130, we go 130, 130, we go 130. 130 I have, now 140, 140, we go 140, 140, we go 140 on those planes. 140, now 150, 150, we go 150. I have a $150 bid, now 160, 160, we go 160 on those planes. 160, we go 160. I have a $150 bid, now 160, 160, we go 160, 160, we go 160, and you win 160. $150, buy number 25. $150, buy number 25. 157
One of
on
those
Stanley 90J. How much for it? 10 and a half, now $20. 20, not 30, not 30, but you go $30. 30, but you go $30. I have a
Stanley
$20 bid on the
in
floor,
a
now 30,
record
not 30,
box?
but you go 30, 30, 40. 40, 50,
Oh, there's
50,
two different
60,
ones. There's
60,
Stanley
70, 70, we go
and
$70.
record.
70,
That
we go
makes more
$70.
sense.
I have a $60 bid, now back, now 70, 70, 70, 80. 80, we go $80. $80. I have 70, now 80, no 80, we go $80. I have a $70 bid, now 80, now 80, we go 80, 80, 80, we go 80, and you win $80. $70, right number 25. $70, right number 25.
It's amazing how much those little
158 on the trimming plane. How much for it? 50 and a half,
Veritas.
$60.
It's
60,
apparently
70,
one
70,
time
80,
Veritas
80.
actually sold
Now
these
90, 90,
in
now
a
100,
wooden
100,
box.
now 110, 110, we go 110, now 120,
So, yeah, it's
120, now 130,
original
130, we go 130,
Veritas
130, now
box.
140, now 150, 150, we go 150, 150. 150, 150, now 160, now 170, 170, we go 170, 170, now 180, 180, we go 180, 180, we go 180, 180, we go 180. I have a $170 bid on the floor, that's your 170, now 180, 180, we go 180. I have a $170, now 180, 180, we go 180, anyone 180, $170, buyer number 6, $170, buyer number 6. 159 on the corner clamps. 4 of them in this lot, 10 and a half, not $20. I have 20, 30, 40,
Those are cool.
50, 50,
Lever
60,
lock
70,
corner
70,
clamps.
we go 70, 70, 80, 90, 90, we go $90, 90, we go $90 on those corner clamps, 90, we go $90, I have an $80 bid on the floor, now 90, now 90, we go $90.
As long as you're
I
gonna do
have 80,
something
now 90,
outside,
now 90, we go 90,
with these
90, we go
claws
90,
that
we
dig
go
into the
$90.
wood.
$80, buyer number 49, 49. Lot 160 on the smoothing planes. How much more on the smoothing
Infill.
planes? 60 I have, now $70.
7
I had
and a
60,
quarter
now
inch
70, 70, we go $70,
rosewood
70, now
stuffed.
80, 80, 90,
Beautiful
90, now 100, 100, we go $100, 100, we go 100,
Yeah.
100, now 110, 110, we go 110, now 120, 120, I can take it, 120, now 130, 130, we go 130, 130.
Yep.
130, now 140, 140, we go 140, 140, we go 140, 140 up here, now 150, 150, we go 150, 150, we go 150. I have a $140 bid, now 150, 150, now 160, 160, we go 160, 160, we go 160, 160, now 170, 170, we go 170, 170, now 180, 180, we go 180, 180, we go 180, now 190, 190, we go 190, now 200, 200, we go $200 on the plane, 200, we go $200, a $190 bid on the
Very
plane,
happy
200,
little
200, we
plane.
go $200, 190, now 200, 200, we go $200, 281, $200. $190, buyer number 50. $190, buyer number 50. 161 on the pair of smoothing planes. How much more? 10 I have, now
Miller's
$20.
Falls.
20, thank you, now 30. Now 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, we go $60. $60. I have a $50 bid on the floor, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go $70. 70, we go $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70, we go $70. 60, now 70, anyone $70? $60, buyer number 56, 60 to 56. 162 on the number 12 jointer. How much for it? 10 I have, not $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go
Number
$20 on that joiner. 20, we go $20. 20 and a half, now 30,
Similar.
now 40, now 40, we go $40. I have 30
Similar
on the floor,
also
now
did
40,
that
now 40,
auto
we go
set
$40 for the
system.
joiner.
Didn't
40, we
work
go
quite as well as
$40. I have a
people would
30,
expect.
40, now 50,
It's fun.
now 50, we go $50, 50, now 60, now 60, we go $60. I have 50 on the floor, now 60, we go $60 on the jointer. I have a $50 bid, now 60, we go 60, 60, we go 60, now 70, 70, we go $70, 70, we go $70. 70, we go $70. 60, I have no 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go 70, anyone $70. $60 by number 45, $60 by number 25. Next we have 162A on the Porter saws. How much for them? 10 and a half, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, thinking of 30, not 30, we go $30. 30, we
Kinda
go
cool to
$30.
find
I have a
a
$20
distance
bid on the floor, not 30,
box.
not 30, we
Happens
go
far less
$30.
than you
I have a
get with
$20 bid,
planes.
30, 40.
Planes
40,
often
50,
you keep the
50,
boxes,
$50.
but
50,
for some reason the
$50.
saws
$40
disappear.
bid, not 50, not 50, we go $50. I hit 40, not 50, not 50, we go 50, 50, anyone $50. $40, buyer number 49, 49 takes it. 163 on the block planes, on the miniature block planes, 40 I have, not $50. I hit 40, not 50, 50, we go $50, 50 I have, not 60, not 60, we go 60, 60, we go $60 on the miniature block planes, 60, not 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go $70. 70, we go $70 on those miniature block planes, 70, we go $70. I have a $60 bid, not 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go $70 on those block planes. I hit 60, not 70, 70, we go 70,
Usually I
70,
expect those to be
$70.
10,
$60,
$15
buyer
a
number
piece.
25, $60, buyer number 25. 164, we have another pair of miniature block planes, 20 I have, now $30. Right, 20, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 30, thank you, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, now
Those
80,
ones are a
80, we
little
go 80,
more
90, 90, we go $90, 90, we go $90, 90, we go 90, 90, 100, 100, we go $100, 100, we go $100. I have her 90 on the floor. Now 100, now 100, we go $100. I have a $90 bid, now 100, 110, now 120, 120, we go 120, 120, we go 120. I have a $110 bid, now 120, 120, we go 120, 120 for those miniature block planes, 120, we go 120, and doing 120. $110, buyer number 25, $110, buyer number 25. 165 on the
Another auto
auto
set.
set for planes. On that plane, how much for it? 10 and a half,
Quite a few auto
$20,
sets today.
20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,
Look at that
80,
knob
90,
housing.
90,
Cool.
100, 100, we go $100. 100, we go $100. 100, we go $100. But $90 bid on the floor, now 100, 100, we go $100 for that plane. All right, 90, now 100, 100, we go $100. 100, now 110. 110, now 120, 120, we go 120. 120, we go 120. 120, we go 120. $110 bid on the floor, now 120, 120, we go 120, 120, we go 120 on that plane, then you in 120. $110, buy number 36. $110, buy number 36. 166 on the shoulder plane. How much for it? 40 I have, not $50. Right?
Infill.
50, thank you, not 60, not 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 80, 90,
$1.
90, 100, 100, 100, we go 100, now 110, 110, we go 110, now 120, 120, now 130, 130, we go 130, 130, now 140, 140, we go 140, 140, we go 140, now 150, 150, we go 150, now 160, 160, 160, now 170, 170, we go 170, 170, now 180, 180, 190, 190, 190, now 200, now 210, 210, we go 210, 210, now 220, 220, now 230, 230, 230, 240, 240, now 250, 250, we go 250, 250, we go 250, 250, we go 250, on that plane, 250, we go 250, I have a 200, 250, 275, 275, now 300, 300, we go 300, 300, 300, now 325, 325, 325, now 350, 350, we go 350, 350, we go 350, now 375, 375, we go 375, I have a $350 bid, now 375, 375, we go 375, 375, we go 375, 375, we go 375, anyone 375. $350, buyer number 25, $350, buyer number 25. 167 on the Wimble brace, on that brace, I'm sorry, 10 and a half,
Have you ever
$20,
tried to use
20,
one of these?
30,
They're kinda
40,
funky.
40, we go $40, 40, we go $40
Takes a
for
little
that
bit of
brace.
brain control to
$40, I
make
have
these
30 on back,
function
now
right.
40, now 40, we
Your
go
hand
$40
just
on that brace.
doesn't
30 I
understand
have,
what
now
to do.
40, now 40, we go $40. 40, we go $40. I hit 30, now 40, now 40, we go 40 on that brace, anyone $40? $30, buyer number 49.
Can
$30,
anyone
buyer
watching
number
in the
49.
chat actually post something? I want to make sure you guys can still
168
hear
on
what's
the
going
molded
on.
plane. How much for it? 10 and a half, now $20. 20, thank you, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 40,
Double
40, we go
iron.
$40. $40 on that plane. 40, we go $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, we go $40. 40, we go $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, we go 40, anyone $40? $30, buyer number 25, $30, buyer number 25. 169 on the hand vices. How much for them? 2 in the slot, 10 and a half, now $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, thank you, not 30, not 30, 30, 40, 40, we go $40, 40, we go $40. I had 30, not 40, not 40, we go $40 on those vices. 40, we go $40. I have a $30 bid, not 40, not 40, we go 40, 40, we go 40, 40, anyone $40? $30, buyer number 25, $30, buyer number 25. Lot 170. On that plane, how much for it? $10. 10 and a half now. I'm sorry, $10. 20, sir. 10, yes, okay. I have 10, thank you. Now $20. I have $10 bid, now 20, not 20, 30. 30 would go 30, 40, 40 would go $40. $40 on that plane, 40 would go $40. $30 bid, now back, now 40, now 40 would go $40. I have 30, now 40, now 40 would go 40, 40, anyone $40. $30, buyer number 49. $30, buyer number 49. 171 on the planes, how much for them? It's like, was there 4 of them in this lot? 4 planes in this lot, how much for them? 10 and a half, not $20. 20, thank you, not $30. I had 10, not 20, not 20, we're gonna go 20. Nice, 20, not 30, not 30, we're gonna go $30. I have a $20 bid, not 30, not 30, we're gonna go $30. I have a $20 bid, not 30, not 30, we're gonna go 30 for all 4 of those planes. 20, not 30, not 30, anyone $30. $20, buyer number 19. $20, buyer number 19.
That's a cool little scale.
172 on the balance scale. So how much for it? 10 and a half, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20. Would you go 20 for that scale? 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 80, 80. Would you go 80, 80, 90. 90, would you go $90? 90, now 100, 100, now 110, 110, would you go 110, 110, would you go 110 for the scale? 110, would you go 110, 110, would you go 110, and $100 bid now 110, 110, would you go 110 for that scale? And $100 bid now 10, 110, 110, would you go 110, 110, anyone 110? $100, buyer number 57, $100, buyer number 57. 173 on the hand vices. How much for them? 10 and a half, not $20 on those hand vices. 20, not 30, not 30, would you go $30? 30, would you go 30, 40, 50, 50 would you go 50, 60, 60, 70, 70 would you go $70, 70 would you go $70. I have a $60 bid on those vices, now 70, 70 would you go $70. I hit 70, 80, 80 would you go 80, 90, 90 would you go $90, 90 would you go $90. I have an $80 bid on the floor, now 90, now 90 would you go $90 for the vices, 90 would you go $90. I have 8, 90, now 100. 100 would you go 100, now 110, 110 would you go 110, 110 would you go 110, 110 would you go 110, $100 bid on the floor, now 110, 110 would you go 110, 110 for the vices. I have 100, now 110, 110 would you go 110, anyone 110? $100, buyer number, just 58, 58.
It's a fun little collection.
174 on the Stanley Plains. 10 and a half, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, would you go 20 for the planes? I have a $10 bid, not 20, thinking not 30, not 30, would you go $30? $30. I have a $20 bid, not 30, not 30, would you go 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, would you go $50? $50. I have 40 on the floor, not 50, not 50, would you go $50 for the planes? 50, would you go $50? I have 40, not 50, not 50, would you go 50, anyone $50? $40 by number 36, $40 by number 36. 157. The smoother planes. Looks like there's 4 of them in this lot, 10 and a half, not $20. 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 70, we go 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, we get $90, $90 on the smoother planes, 90, 90, 100, 100, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110, 110, now 120, 120, now 130, 130, we go 130, 130, we go 130, 130, we go 130, 120, 130, now 140, 140, we go 140, 140, we go 140, 140, we go 140, $130 bid, now 140, 140, we go 140 for all 4 of those planes. 130, I have now 140, 140, we go 140, 140, anyone 140. $130 by number 25. $130 by number 25. 176 on the rabbit plane. 10 and a half, now $20. 20, thank you, now 30. Now 30, would you go 30, 30, 40, 50, 50, would you go $50? About $40 now 50, would you go 50 for that rabbit plane? I had 40, now 50, $50. I had $40 now 50, now 50, would you go 50 for that rabbit plane? 50, anyone $50? $40 by number 33. $40 by number 33. 177 on the plow plane. How much for it? 30 I have, now $40. 40, now 50, now 50 would you go 50, 60, 60 would you go $60, 70, now 80, 80 would you go $80, $80 on that plow plane, 80 would you go $80, I have a $70 bid, now 80, now 80 would you go $80 on that plow plane. I had 70, now 80, now 80 would you go $80, and you went $80, $70 by number 25, $70 by number 25. 178 on the draw knives. How much for them? There's 2 of them in this lot. 10 and a half, not $20. I have a $10 not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20. I have a $10, 20, not 30, not 30, would you go $30. 30, would you go $30. I have a $20, not 30, not 30, would you go $30. I have 10, I have 20, not 30, not 30, would you go 30, 30, would you go 30, anyone $30. $20 by number 25, 20 to 25. 179 on the plow planes. There's 2 of them in this lot, 10 and a half, not $20. I have 10, not 20, not 20, thank you, not 30, not 30, would you get $30. 30, now 40, 40, 40
Really,
tickets,
just
40,
patent
no, 50,
outright.
50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, would go $90. I have an $80 bid on the floor, now 90, 90, now 100, 100 would go 100, 100 would go $100, 100 would go $100. I have a $90 bid on the floor, now 100, 100 would go $100 for the planes, 100 would go $100. I have 100 now 110, 110 would go 110. I have a $100 bid now 110, 110 would go 110. I have a $100 bid now 110, 110 would go 110 for those two plow planes, 110 would go 110, and he went 110. $100 by number 25, $100 by number 25. Lot 180, a flooring plane, how much for it? I have $325, now $350 for that
I
flooring
would
plane.
have loved one
I
of
have
these,
three and a
but
quarter, now
usually
three and a
they're
half,
going
three and a half,
for
we go
around
three and a half.
$600 to
I have a
$700.
$325, now $350, now $375, $375, now $400, $400, we go $400, $400, we go $400, $400, we go $400. I have $375, now $400, $400, we go $400 for the flooring plane. $400 would go $400. I have a $375 bid now, $400, $400 would go $400, $400 would go $400, anyone
I'd
$400.
love to have had them as an
$375 by number 25, $375 to $25.
That's a good price.
181 on the plane parts. 20 I have, now $30. I have a $20 bid, now 30, now 30 would go $30 for the plane parts. 30, thank you, now $40. 40 would go $40 on those plane parts. 40 would go $40. I have a $30
So apparently
bid on
the
the
chat
floor,
isn't
40
working,
would go 40 would go
because I
$40
can't
on
get
those
anyone
parts.
to
40
say
would go
anything.
$40, anyone $40.
Such is life.
$30, buyer number 57, 57. 182 on the corn sheller. How much for it? $10 I have, now $20. I have 10, now 20, now
Who
20,
wants a
thank you, now
corn
30, now
sheller?
30, we go
Never did
$30.
that.
30, we
Take
go
the
$30.
kernels
I
off
have
the
a
corn,
$20,
you don't
now
want the
30,
corn
now
on the
30,
cob.
we go 30, 30, we go $30 for that corn sheller. 20, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 30, we go $30, anyone $30? $20, buyer number 68, $20, buyer number 68. 183. We have a pair of planes for parts. How much more? 10 I have, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, would go 20, 20, 20, thank you, now 30, now 30, would go $30. 30 would go $30. I have a $20 bid, now 30, 30 would go $30 for those parts. 30 would go 30, I have now 40, now 40 would go $40. I have 30 up here, now 40, now 40 would go 40, 40 would go $40 for all those parts. 40 would go $40. 30, anyone $40? $30, buyer number 25. 184 on the veneer gauge, the cutting gauge. How much for it? 10 and a half,
That's
not
kinda
$20. I have a 20, thank you, not $30. I have 20, not 30, not 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, would you go $60? 60, 70, 70, would you go $70? 70 would you go $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70 would you go $70. I have 60, now 70, 70 would you go 70, 70 would you go 70, 80, 80 would you go $80. 80 would go $80. $80. I have 70 up here now, 80, 80 would go $80. I have 70 now, 80, 80 would go 80, anyone $80? $70, buyer number 25, $70, buyer number 25. 185 on the bevel edge chisels, on that nice chisel set. How much for it? I have $100, now
That's a
110,
cool set.
110, now 120, 120 would go 120, now 130, 130, now
Back when
140, now 150,
Bucks
50, now
Brothers
160,
did good
170, 170 would
things.
go 70, now
Bucks
180, now
Brothers.
190, 190, now 200, now 210, 210, now 220, 220 would go 220,
Yeah.
220, now 230, 230, 240, 250, 250, 275, now 300, 300, now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a half, 3 and a half, would go 3 and a half, 375, now 400, 400, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, would go 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, chisels. 4 and a quarter, would go 4 and a quarter, I have a $400 bid on the floor, now 425, 425, 425, 425, would go 425. 425, would go 425, I have a $400 bid, now 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, would go 4 and a quarter, 4 and a quarter, would go 4 and a quarter, anyone 4 and a quarter? $400 by number 36, $400 by number 36. 186 on the plow plane, how much for it?
Singly plow plane.
They're just the cutters, I didn't read the whole thing. The cutters for the plow plane, how much for it? 10 and a half, now $20, 20, thank you, now $30. I had 20, not 30, not 30, would you go 30, 30, 40, 40, would you go 40, 40, would you go $40 on the cutters? 40, 50, 50, would you go
Yeah.
50, 50, 60, 60, would you go $60, 60, would you go $60 on the cutters? 60, would you go $60, I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, would you go 60 on the cutters? I had 50, now 60, 60, would you go 60, anyone $60? $50, buyer number,
200.
buyer number 200 takes them. 187 on the rabbit plane, 10 and a half, not $20. I have a 10 television, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go 20, 20, thank you, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70 would you go $70, 70 would you go $70 on that rabbit plane. I have a $60 bid, I'll back now 70, 70 would you go $70 on the rabbit plane. All right, 60, now 70, 70 would you go 70, 70 would you go 70, anyone $70? $60, buyer number 35, 35. Next, 188. I have 60 now, $70, 70, 80, 90,
This
90,
one looks
100,
like a
100, now
Vortex, but
110,
there's no
110,
markings
we go
on it
110,
at all.
110 when you go 110. I have a $100 bid on the floor, now 110, 110 when you go 110. I have a $100 bid, now 110,
If so,
110
it's
for that
early-
one thing.
early
110 when you go
Vortex.
110. I have a $100 bid on the floor, now 110, 110 when you go 110, 110, anyone 110? $100, buyer number 46, 46.
Fun little squirrels.
189 on the leather splitter. How much worth? 10 I have, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, thank you, not 30, not 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, now $80. 80, would you go $80? Was that yes on 80? I have 70, $80. I have a $70 bid, now 80, now 80, would you go $80? I have a $70 bid, now 80, 80, would you go $80 on that leather splitter? Anyone $80? $70, by number 36, $70, by number 36. 190. What we have a pair of bench planes. How much more? 10 I have, not $20. 10 I have, not 20, not 20. Would you go $20? I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20. Would you go 20, 20? Would you go 20 for that pair of planes? I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20. Would you go $20? I have 10, not 20, not 20.
$350, so there's another $160 to
I have a
go.
$20 bid, not 30, not 30. Would you go 30, 30? Would you go $30? I have 20, not 30, 30. Anyone $30? $20, buyer number 18, $20, buyer number 18. 191 on the jointer. How much more? 10 I have, not $20 on that jointer. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, to go $20. I have 10, not 20, not 20.
Interesting mechanism on that one.
$20. I have a
A little bit
$10 bid,
different.
not 20, not 20, would you go 20? Excuse me, 20. 20, thank you. You want to do 30? 40. 40, would you go $40? 40, not 50, not 50, not 50, not 60, not 60, would you go $60? I have $50 bid on the floor, not 60, not 60, would you go $60? All right, 60, 70, 70, would you go $70? 70, would you go $70? I have a $60 bid. $60 bid, now 70, now 70, would you go 70, 70, would you go 70, 70, would you go 70, 80, 80, would you go $80, $80, 80, 90, 90, would you go $90, 90, would you go $90, I have 80, now 90, now 90, would you go 90, and with $90, $80, buyer number 69, $80, buyer number 69. Well, the card's flying out for no one bidding.
Miter jack.
192 on the jack, the miter jack. How much for it? 10 I have, not $20. I have a 10 bid, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20 on that jack? I have 10, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20? I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go 20, 20, anyone $20? $10, right, for 25, $10,
If I didn't have to ship
25.
it home, I'd probably get it. It's a good deal.
193 on the set of chisels. 30 I have, not $40 on those chisels. I have 30, not 40, not 40, would you go $40 on the chisels. I have a $30 bid, not 40, not 40, would you go 40, 40, would you go $40 on those chisels. 40, thank you, not 50, not 50, $50, 50, 60, 60, not 70, 70, 70, 80, 80, would you go $80 on the chisels. 80, would you go $80 on the chisels. 80, would you go $80. I have a $70 bid on those chisels, now 80, 80, would you go $80, anyone $80? $70, right number 25, $70, right number 25. 193 on the bevel edge. I'm sorry, I missed the whole.
Those are cool planes.
Specialty planes, there we go. 194 on the planes. How much wrong? 2 planes, 1 money, 10 I have, now $20. 20, thank you, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, would you go $80 on the planes? 80, would you go $80? I have a $70 bid, now 80, 80, would you go $80? 80, 90, 90, now 100, 100, now 110, 110, would you go 110, 110, would you go 110, 110, would you go 110, I have a $100 bid, now 110, 110, would you go 110, 110, would you go 110 on those planes? 110, now 120, 120, would you go 120,
Just the one on the top is worth that.
120, would you go 120, 120, would you go 120, 120, now 130, 130, would you go 130, 130, would you go 130, $120 bid, now 130, 130, would you go 130, 130, would you go 130, anyone 130, $120, buyer number 25, $120, buyer number 25. 195. We have another
Cartridge,
plane.
OG.
How much for it? 10 I have, not $20. 20, thank you, not 30, not 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 60, would you go $60? 60, would you go $60? I had 50, not 60, not 60, would you go $60? I have a $50 bid, not 60, not 60, would you go 60, 60, would you go $60? I had 50, not 60, 60, would you go 60, anyone $60? $50, buyer number 50. 50 to 50.
Rabbit
196.
smoke shave.
On the spoke shave, how much for it? 10 I have, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20? 20, would you go 20, 20, thank you, not 30, not 30, would you go $30? 30, would you go $30? I have a $20 bid on the floor, not 30, not 30, would you go $30? All right, 20, not 30, 30, would you go 30, 30, would you go 30, anyone $30? $20, buyer number 56, $20 to 56. 197. On this wood plane, how much for it? 10 I have, not $20, 20, thank you, not 30, not 30, 30, 40, 40,
Who
now,
wants a plane?
okay, so 40, I can give you 50, 50, 60, 70, 70, 80, 90, 90, 100, 100, we got $100.
Yeah.
100, now 110, 110, when you go 110, 110, when you go 110, now $100, now 110, 110, when you go 110 on the plane, 110, when you go 110, now 120, 120, now 130, 130, when you go 130, 130, when you go 130, $120, now 130, 130, when you go 130, $120, now 130, 130, when you go 130, 130, anyone 130, $120.
201.
The buyer number 201. 198 on the molding plane. 10 I have, now $20. 20, 30, 40, 40, we're gonna go $40. 40, we're gonna go $40 on that molding plane. 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, now 80. 80, we're gonna go $80. 80, we go $80. $80. I have a $70 bid, now 80, now 80, we go $80 on the plane. I have a $70 bid, now 80, 80, we go 80, anyone $80. $70, buyer number 36, $70 for 36. 199 on the Aikman, the square. How much more? 199. 10 I have, now $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. 10,
it's an
now 20,
overload,
now 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have a $10, now 20, now 20, any interest at $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20, we go 20, anyone $20. 25 takes it for $10.
Let's do a rope.
Lot number 200. On the rope maker, how much we're at? 10 I have, now $20. I have
These
10,
are
now
kind of
20,
fun
now
to play
20, we
with.
go 20 on that, 20, take it, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 30, we go $30 on the rope maker. 20, now 30, now 30, we go $30. I have $20, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 30, we go $30 on that rope maker. 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, we go $50. I had 40, now 50, now 50, we go 50, 50, we go $50 on that rope maker. I had 40, now 50, anyone $50? $40, buyer now 59, 59. 201 on the retractable screwdriver. How much more? 10 I have, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, 20 on the screwdriver. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20.
That's kinda funky.
I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, we go 20, anyone $20?
I have a few things like that.
$10 to 25, $10 to 25. 202 on the Founder's Tools in the box, on that nice little toolbox full of tools. How much for it? 10 I have, now $20. I have a $10
Bunch
bid,
of
now
little
20, now
fun
20,
little delicate
30,
tools in there.
40, 40, we go $40. 40, we go $40. I have 30, now 40, now 40, we go 40 on the box of tools. 40, we go $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, anyone $40? $30, buyer number 59. $30 for 59. Lot 203 on the turning chisel. 60 I have, now $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70, we go $70 on the chisels. I had 60, now 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go $70. 60, now 70, 70, now 80, 80, we go $80. $80 on those chisels. I have a $60 bid on the floor, now 80, now 80, we go $80 on those chisels. I have 70, now 80, 80, we go $80, anyone $80? $70 by number 33, $70 by number 33. Lot number 204.
8 different saws.
We have eight saws in this lot. 50 I have, now $60. I had
Some of those
50,
really
now
cute
60,
little
60, now-
things.
I have 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, we go $90. 90, we go $90. 90, we go $90. I have an $80 bid, now 90, now 90, we go 90, 90, we go 90, anyone $90? $80 by number 47, $80 by number 47.
Couple spoke
205 on the spoke shaves. How much more? 10 I have, that's $20. I have a $10, 20, thank you, not 30, not 30, you got $30. $30 on those spoke shaves. 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 50, I can take it. 50, we go $50. 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 80, we go $80. 80, 90, now 100. 100, we go $100. 100, we go $100. 100, we go 100. 100, now 110. 110, we go 110. I have a $100 bid up front, now 110. 110, we go 110. 110, we go 110. I have a 100 now, 110, anyone 110. $100 by number 59. $100 by number 59.
Who wants some push drills?
206 on the push drills. How much more? 10 I have, now $20. 20 taking now 30.
You
Now
say
30, we go
Yankee?
$30. 30, we go 30, 30, 40, 40, we go $40 on push drills. 40, now 50, now 50, 50, 60, 60, we go $60. 60, we go $60. I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, we go $60 on those push drills. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, we go $60, anyone $60? $50 by 25, $50, 25.
3 interesting blades.
207 on the wood planes. How much for it? On the wood planes. Anybody $10 for the wood planes? Anybody $10 on those wood planes? Any interest at $10 on the wood planes? All free, one money. Anybody $10 for those wood planes? Anybody want to start bidding off at $10? $10 on those wood planes. Any interest at all on those wood planes? Any interest at $10? 10 I have, now $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20. Would you go 20, 20, would you go 20? Anyone $20? $10 to buyer number 19. $10 to 19.
Ooh. Can anyone put something in the chat? I'd love to see that's actually working.
208 on the chisels. 20 I have, now $30. I have it 30, now 40.
Buy
40
marbles.
for you. 50, 50, 60, 60, we go $60. 60, we go $60 on those chisels. I had 50, now 60, now 60, we go $60 on those chisels. 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, we go $80 on the chisels. 80, we go $80. I have a $70 bid on the floor, now 80, no 80, 80, 90, 90, now 100. 100, we go $100 on the chisels. 100, we go $100. 100, we go $100. But $90 bid on the floor, now 100, 100, now 110. 110, we go 110, now 120, 120, now 130, 130, we go 130. 130, we go 130. 130, we go 130. 130, we go 130. $120 bid on the floor, now 130. 130, we go 130. 120, now 130. 130, 81, 130, now 140, now 150. 150, we go 150. 150, we go 150. 150, we go 150. I have a $140 bid now. 150, 150, we go 150. 150, 150, now 160. 160, we go 160. 160, we go 160 for the chisels. 160, we go 160. I have a $150 bid now. 160, 160, we go 160. 160, we go 160 on those chisels. 160, anyone 160. $150, right number 25. $150, right number 25. 209 on that wood plane. How much for it? 10 I have, now $20. I have 10, now 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, now 100, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110. I have a $100 bid now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110 on that plane. 110, we go 110. I have a $100 bid now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, anyone, 110, $100, buyer number 50, $100, buyer number 50. 210 on a pair of molding planes. Anybody $10? I have 10, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, we go $40, $40, $40. I have a $30 bid now 40, now 40, we go $40, 40, we go $40. I've had $30 bid now 40, now 40, we go $40. I have 30, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, anyone $40? $30, buyer number 49, 49. 211 on that plane. How much for it? 10, I have 10, 20, 30, 40. I know you don't want to bid against somebody. You gotta. Okay. I have 50 up here. $60, 60, 70, 70, we go $70, 70, 80, 80, we go $80, 80, we go $80. I have a $70 bid now 80, now 80, we go $80. I have 70, now 80, 80, we go $80. I have a $70 bid now 80, now 80, we go 80, 80, we go $80 on that plane. Anyone $80? We're gonna sell it. $70, 25, $70 to 25. Next, 212 on that group of tools. 10 I have, now $20. 20, thank you, now 30, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, now 80. 80, we go $80. $80 on that group of tools. 80, we go $80. 80, 90, 90, we go 90, now 100. 100, we go $100. 100, we go $100 for the tools. 100, we go $100. I had $90 bid on the floor, now 100, 100, we go $100. I had 90, now 100, 100, we go $100 for that group of tools. Anyone $100? $90, buyer number 56, 56.
Oilstone holder.
213. The little oil, the oil drip tool. Oil cell. I try to read away the end. 10 I have, now $20. 20, thank you, not $30. I have a $20 bid, now 30, now 30, we go $30. I have 20, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 40, 40, we go 40, now 50, now 50, we go $50. 50, we go $50. 50, we go $50. I have 40, now 50, now 50, we go 50, 50, we go $50. $50. I have 40, now 50, now 50, we go 50, anyone $50? $40, buyer number 71. $40, buyer number 71. 214 on the molding planes, how much for them? Anybody $10, 10 I have, now $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20, 20, now 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 60, we got $60. 60, we got $60. I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, we got $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60,
Quite a few
we got
molding
60,
planes
60,
today.
we got 60, anyone $60?
Been
$50,
selling all
buyer
that
number
well.
49. $50, buyer number 49.
$50 for the two, that's not bad. Double iron. Huh. Inch by inch and 3/4. That's kind of a big one.
Yep. What are we at, 215? 215 on that plane. How much for it? I have 10, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20? I have a $10 bid, now 20, would you go 20, thank you, now 30, would you go $30? 30, would you go $30? I have a $20 bid, now 30, would you go 30, 30, now 40. 40, would you go $40? I had 30 up here, now 40, would you go $40 on the plane? 40, would you go $40? I have a $30 bid, now 40, would you go 40, 40, would you go 40, anyone, $40? $30, brand number 25, $30, brand number 25. 216 on the molding planes, how much more? Anybody $10 for the 10 and a half, now $20, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, would you go $70? 70, would you go $70 on those planes? 70, would you go $70? That's $60 bid on the floor, now 70, 70, would you go 70, 70, would you go $70 on those planes? 70, would you go $70? 70, anyone $70? $60, buyer number, is it 58, 58? Yep, thank you. 5850.
$50 to 58,
60.
So 58.
$60
Yep.
58, thank you.
217 on the pair of 18th century planes. How much for them? 10 and a half, not $20. 20, thank you, not 30. Not 30, would you go $30? 30, 40, 40, would you go $40? I have a $30 bid, not 40, not 40, would you go 50 now, 60, 60, 70, 70, would you go $70? 70, would you go $70? 70, 80, 80, would you go 80, now 90, 90, would you go $90? 90, 100, 100, would you go $100? 100, would you go $100? I have a $90 bid, now 100, 100, would you go $100 on the planes? I have 90 now, 100 now, 100, would you go $100? I have a $90 bid, now 100, 100, would you go 100, anyone $100? $90, buyer number 25, $90 to 25. Next, 218 on the machinist tools. How much more? 70. I have now $80. I have a $70 bid, now 80. 80, we go $80 on the 80, 90, 100, 100, now 110, 110, now 20, 120, 120, 120, we go 120 for the machinist tools. 120, we go 120. I have a $110 bid out back, now 120, 120, we go 120 for the tools. 120, we go 120. I have 100, 120, now 130. 130, now we go 140. 40, we go 140. $130 bid, now 140, 140, we go 140 for the machinist tools. 140, we go 140. I have 130, now 140, anyone 140? $130, buyer number 53. $140, number 53, 53. 219 on the jack plane. How much for it? Anybody $10? I have 10 I have, now $20. I have a 10, 20, 30, 30, now 40. Now 40, would you go $40? 40, would you go $40? I have a 40, 50, 50, would you go 50? Now 60, now 60, would you go $60? 60, would you go $60? 60, would you go $60? I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, would you go $60? I have 50, now 60, now 60, would you go 60? 60, would you go $60? Anyone $60? You okay?
You have 50?
Yep. $50, buyer number 19. $50, buyer number 19. 220 on the saws. 2 saws in the slot. Anybody $10 for the 2 saws?
It's
$10
interesting
for
how
those
they have
2
the
saws. 2
top
saws, one
bolt
money. Anybody $10 for
farther
those
onto
2
the
saws?
back.
$10 for those
Just a
2
funky
saws.
little
Any
design.
interest at $10 on those 2 saws? Would you do 20? I have 10 up here, now $20. 20, 30, 30, would you go $30? 30, 40, 40, would you go 40? 40, would you go $40? I have a $30 bid on the floor, now 40, now 40, would you go $40? I have 30, now 40, now 40, would you go 40 for those 2 saws? 30, now 40, anyone $40? $30, buyer number 56. $30, buyer number 56. 221 on the transitional planes. 3 of them in this lot. 30 I have, now $40. I have 30, now 40, 40, thank you, now 50, now 50, would you go $50? 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, would you go 70, 70, 80, 80, would you go 80, 80, now 90, now 90, would you go $90 on the planes? 90, would you go $90? I have an $80 bid, now 90, now 90, would you go $90 on all 3 of those planes? 90, would you go $90, anyone $90? $80, buyer number 25, $80, buyer number 25. 222 on the braces. How much for? All 4 one money. Anybody $10? 10 I have, now $20. 20, would you go $20 for the braces? 20, thank you, now $30. 30, would you go $30? I have a $20 bid, now 30, now 30, would you go $30? I have 20, now 30, now 30, would you go 30, 30, would you go $30? 20, now 30, anyone $30? $20, buyer number 58. $20, buyer number 58. 223 on the marking hammers. 10 I have, now $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20, would you go $20 on those marking hammers? I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go 20? Thank you, now $30. 30, 40, 40, would you go $40? 40, would you go $40? 40, would you go $40? I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, would you go 40, 40, would you go $40 for those 2 hammers? Anyone $40? $30, buyer number 25, $30, 25. 224 on the block plane. How much for it? Anybody $10 for that block plane? $10 I have, thank you, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20 on the block plane? I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20? I have 10, now 20, now 20, thank you, now 30, now 30, would you go 30, 30, 40, 40, would you go $40? 40, we go $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, we go $40. Right, 30, now 40, we go 40, anyone $40. $30, buyer number 56. $30, buyer number 56, 56. 225, 7 block planes, 10 and a half, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go 20, we go $20 for all the block planes. 20, thank you, 20, now 30, now 30, we go $30. 30, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, we go $40. 40, we go 40, 40, we have now 50, now 50, we go 50, 50, now 60, 60, we go $60. 60, we go 60, 70, 70, we go $70. 70, we go $70. 7 of them in the slot, 70, we go $70. 70, now 80, 80, we go $80. 80, now 90. 90, would go 90, 90, would go $90. 90, would go $90. I have an $80 bid, now 90, now 90, would go $90. I have 80, now 90, 90, now 100. 100 would go $100 for all 7 block lanes. 100, now 110, 110 would go 110. 110 would go 110, 110 would go 110. I have a $100 bid, now 110, 110 would go 110, 110 would go 110. I have 100, now 110, and 110, now 120, 120 would go 120. 120 would go 120. A $100 bid, now 120, now 130, 130 would go 130, 130 would go 130, 130 would go 130. I have 120, now 130, 130 would go 130, 130 would go 130, and when 130. $120, buyer number 25. $120, buyer number 25. 226 on the sliding bevels, number 4, 10 and a half, and $20 on the bevels. I have 10, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20 on the bevels. 20, we go 20, thank you, not 30, not 30, we go $30. 30, we go $30. I have a $20 bid on the floor, not 30, not 30, 30, not 40, not 40, we go $40. 40, we go $40 on the bevels. 40, we go $40. And a $30 bid, not 40, not 40, we go 40, 40, we go $40. 40, anyone $40? $30, buyer number 25. $30, buyer number 55. 227 on the screwdrivers. How much more? 20 and a half, not $30 on those screwdrivers. I have 20, not 30, not 30, we go 30, 30, we go $30 on the screwdrivers. I have a $20 bid, not 30, not 30, we go 30, 30, we go 30 on the pair of screwdrivers. I have 20, not 30, not 30, we go 30, 30, anyone $30? $20 to 25, $20 to 25. 228 on the corner chisels. How much more? Anybody $10 for the corner chisel? 10 and a half, not $20. I have 10, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go 20, 20, not 30, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, not 70, 70, we go $70. I have a $60 bid on the floor, not 70, 70, we go 70 for the chisels. 70, we go $70. I have 60, not 70, 70, we go 70, anyone $70? $60, buyer number 57, $60, buyer number 57. Okay, Ty, can you call Jay Markowitz and find out why he keeps calling me? It's probably a septic issue, so that would be great, thank you. Call him 3 times. Yeah, I should. What are we at, 229? 229 on the transitional planes. How much more? 20 and a half, not $30. I have a $20 bid, not 30, 30, we go $30. I have a 20, 30 taken, not 40, not 40, we go 40, 40, we go $40. 40, 50, 50, we go $50. 50, we go $50. I have a $40 bid, not 50, not 50, we go 50, 50, we go $50. So those 2 planes. 40, not 50, not 50, we go 50, 50, we go $50. Anyone's $50? $40 to 25, $40 to 25. Lot 230 on the braces. We have 2 braces in the slot. I have $10, not 20. I have 10, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, 30. I have 20 up back, not $30. I have a $20 bid, not 30, not 30, we go $30 for the braces. I have 20, not 30, not 30, we go 30, 30, we go 30, anyone $30? $20 to 58, $20 to 58. 231 on the 6 early hammers, 10 and a half, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, take it, not 30, not 30, we go 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, we go 60, not 70, 80, 80, we go $80 on the hammers, 80, we go $80. I have 70, now 80, 80, we go $80. I have a $70 bid, now 80, 80, we go $80. I have 70, now 80, 80, we go 80, anyone $80? $70 to 25, $70 to 25. 232 on the compass, how much for it? I have 10, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have 10, now 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. Anyone $20? $10 to 25, $10 to 25. Okay. 233, 10 and a half, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, but go 20,
Yeah.
20, 20, not 30, not 30, would go $30. I have a $20 bid, not 30, not 30, would go 30, 30 would go $30. 30 would go dollars on the drill. 30 would go $30. I have a $20 bid, not 30, not 30, would go 30, 30 would go $30, and even $30. $20
202.
to buyer number 202. 234 on the paring chisels. How much for it? I have 130, now 140, 140, now 150, 150, 160, 160, now 170, now 180, 180, now 190, now 200, now 210, 210 would go 210, 210 would go 210 on the chisels, 210 would go 210. I have a 200, 210, now 220, 220, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250 would go 250, 250 would go 250, 250 on those chisels. I have 240, not 250 on those chisels. I have a $240 bid, not 250, 250, that's 275. 275, not 300. 300, $300 on the chisel. 300, $300. I have 275, not 300, $300 on the chisels. 275, not 300, anyone $300. 275 to 36. $275, buyer 36. 235 on the early planes. A pair of earlier planes, 10 I have, not $20, 20, not 30, not 30, 30, 40, 40 would go $40. I have a $30 bid, not 40, not 40 would go $40 on those planes. 40 would go $40. I have a $30 bid, not 40, not 40 would go 40, 40 would go $40 on those two planes. I have 30, not 40, anyone $40. $30, buyer number 58. $30, buyer number 58. On the folding rules, 236 on those folding rules, I have 30, not $40. 40, not 50. 50 would go $50.
Let's see
50,
where they go.
60, 60 would go $60.
You never know what's gonna make these collectible.
60 would go $60. 60 would go $60. I have a $50 bid, not 60. 60 would go 60. 60 would go $60 on those folding rules. Anyone $60? $50 to buyer 25. $50 to 25. 237 on the pair of catalogs. 10 I have, now $20.
DuPont.
20, thank you, now $30. 30, 40, 40 would go $40. 40, not 50, not 50 would go $50 on the catalogs. $50 on those catalogs. I have a $40 bid on the floor, not 50, not 50 would go 50, 50 would go $50 on those catalogs. 40, not 50,
Handbook
$50.
of Explosives.
$40 buyer number 59. $40 buyer number 59. 238 on the level, on that 6-inch level. 20 I have, not $30. 30, thank you. 40, 50, 50 would go 50, 50, 60, 60 would go $60. I have a $50 bid, 60, 70, 70, 80. 80 would go $80. 80, 90, 90, 100. 100, now 110, 110 would go 110, 120, 120 would go 120, 120 would go 120, 120 would go 120, 120 would go 120 on the level. I have $110 bid on the floor, 120, now 130, 130, now 140, 140 would go 140 on that level, 140 would go 140, $130 bid on the floor, now 140, 140 would go 140, 130 I have, now 140, 140, now 150, 150, now 160, 160 would go 160 on the level, 160 would go 160, I have $150 bid. 160, now 170, 170 would go 170, 170 would go 170, 170, now 180, 180, 180, now 190, 190 would go 190, 190 would go 190. I have $180 bid up 190, now 200, 200, 200, now 210, 210 would go 210, 210 would go 210. I have a $200 bid 210, now 220, 220 would go 220.
I was not expecting that.
220. I have a $210 bid.
I guess
now
this is 6-inch. 6-inch is
on that
really
level.
hard to
I have
find.
210, now 220, 220 would go 220, 220.
The little ones are always the most expensive.
$210, buyer number 25, 210 to 25.
Fun.
239 on the rabbit plane. I have 110, now 120. I have $110 bid, now 120, 120, 120, 120, 120 on the rabbit plane. I have $110 bid, now 120, 120, 120, now 130, 130, now 140, 140, now 150, 150, 160, 160, now 170, 170, now 180, now 190, 190, now 200, 200, now 210. 210 would go 210 on that rabbit plane. 210 would go 210, now 220, 220, now 230, 230 would go 230, 230, 240, 240 would go 240, 240, 250, now 275, 275, now 300, 300 would go 300, 300 would go 300, 300, now 325, 325, now 350, 350 would go 350, 350 would go 350, 350 would go 350. I have 325 on the floor, now 350, 350 would go 350 for the rabbit plane. I have 325, now 350, 350 would go 350, 350 would go 350 on that rabbit plane. Anyone 350? 325 to buyer number 50. $325 to buyer number 50.
Wow.
240 on the saws. We have two saws, one money. How much for it? 40 I have. Now $50 on the saws.
handle on the
I have
top
50.
one.
Thank you. That's
Beautiful
60.
saw.
That's 60. $60 on the saws. 60 would go $60. I have
Thanks,
$50
Mike.
on 60, 70,
Thanks, Tom.
80, 80, 90. Now 100. 100 would go 100. 100 would go $100 on the saws. 100 would go $100. I have a $90 bid on the floor. Now 100. 100 would go $100 for the saws. I have 90. Now 100. Anyone $100? $90 by number 58. $90 to 58. Next, 241 On with the rip saw, hand saw, 40 I have, now $50. I have a $40 bid, now $50 on the saw. I have a $40 bid, now 50, now 50, thank you, now 60, now 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 90, 90, we go $90 on the saw. 90, we go $90, I have an $80 bid, now 90, now 90, now 100, 100, we go $100 on the saw. 100, we go $100 on that saw. I have a $90 bid, now 100, 100, we go 100. Were you bidding on that saw? No, okay. The fact it's turned around, that means no. 90, I have 90, now $100. I have a $90 bid, now 100, 100, we go 100, 100, we go 100, anyone $100? $90 to 25, $90 to 25. 242 on, what's that, a longer chisel?
Slick.
On that longer chisel, how much for, is that what it is?
3-inch slick.
3-inch slick. 40 I have, now $50. I have 50, 60, 70, 80, 80, we go $80. 80, we go $80. 80, we go $80. 80, 90, 90, we go $90. 90, we go $90. I have 80 to 90, 100, 100, now 110.
Yeah.
110, now 120, now 130. 30, we go 30. 130, we go 130. I have $120 bid on the floor, now 130. 130, we go 130. 130, we go 130. I have $120 bid, now 130. 130, we go 130. 130, we go 130. Anyway, 130. $120, buy number 57, $120, buy number 57. 243 on the smoothing planes. How much for them? Anybody $10 for the smoothing? I have 10, 20, 20, 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 70, 70, 80, 90, now 100, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110. 110, we go 110. I have a $100 bid, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110 for the planes. I have a $100 bid, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, anyone 110. $100 to 58, $100 to 58. 244 on the transitional planes. How much for them? 2 of them in this slot. 20 I have, now $30. I have a $20 bid, now 30, now 30, we go 30 for the planes. I have a $20 bid, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 30, we go $30 for those planes. Right? 20, now 30, now 30, we go 30, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, we go $40, 40, now 50, now 50, we go 50, we go $50 on those planes. 50, we go $50. Right? 40, now 50, 50, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, now 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go $70. 70, we go $70. I have 60, not 70, 70, we go 70, anyone $70. $60, buy number 25. $60, buy number 25. 245 on the panel plane. How much for it? 245. 20 I have, now $30 on that plane.
Weird.
30 I have, now 40.
Really
now 40,
weird.
40, now 50. Now 50, we go $50.
Funky
50,
plane.
we go $50. I have 40 on the floor, now 50, now 50, we go $50 on that plane. 50, 60, 60, 70, 80. 80, we go $80 on the plane. 80, we go 80, 90, 90, we go $90, 90, 100, 100, we go $100, 100, we go $100. I have one.
That'd be
I
a
have
fun
$90,
one to
100, we go $100.
completely redo,
I have a
take out all the
$90
wooden
now
parts and
100,
make new ones for it.
100, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110. 110, we go 110, I have a $100 bid, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110 on that plane. 110, we go 110, anyone 110? $100 to 25, $100 to 25. 246, we have 3 block planes. 10 I have, now $20 on those planes. I have 10, now 20, now 20, we go 20. All 3 won money. 20, take it to 30, now 30, we go $30. 30, 40, 40, now 50. 50, we go $50. I have a $40 bid on the floor, now 50, now 50, we go 50. 60, 60, we go $60. $60, $60, 60, 70, 70, we go $70. $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70, we go $70 for all 3 of those planes. 70, we go $70. Right? 60, now 70, 70, we go 70, anyone $70. $60, buy number 25. $60, buy number 25. 247 on what are we at, gauges? Surface gauges. 10 I have, now $20. I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 60, we do $60. 60, we do $60. I have 50 way out back, now 60, now 60, we do $60. I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, we do $60, 60, we do $60. 60, we do $60, anyone $60? $50 to 53, $50 to buyer 53. 248 on the sliding bevels. How much for them? 2 for 1 money, $10. Anybody $10? 10 out.
That brass one on the left is kinda
I have
cool.
10, not 20, not 20, 20, take it to 30,
Small
not 30, we go $30.
really
30, we
beautiful
go
with rosewood
$30.
infills.
30, we go 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, we go $50. 50, we go $50. I have a $40 bid, not 50, not 50, we go $50. I have 40, not 50, not 50, we go 50, 50, we go 50, anyone $50? $40, buyer number 58, $40, buyer number 58. $2.49 on the hacksaws. How much more? 40 I have, now $50 on those hacksaws.
Both of them
I have
made by
40, now 50, now
blacksmiths.
50, we go $50. I have a $40,
Forged.
now 50, now 50,
Kinda
50,
funky.
50, we go $50. I have 40, now 50, now 50, we go 50, 50, we go $50. 40, anyone, $50. $40, buyer number 25. $40, buyer number 25. $2.50, two older floats. How much more? 30 I have, now $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, we go $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 50,
Cool little
now 50,
plane
we go
makers
$50.
floats.
50, we go $50. I have a $40 bid online, now 50, now 50, we go 50, 50, we go $50, 50, anyone, $50, 50, now 60, now 60, we go $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, we go $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, we go 60, anyone, $60. $50 to 25, $50 to 25. $2.51 on the advertising items. How much more? 10 and a half, not $20 on the advertising items. I have 20, not 30, not 30, we go $30. I have 20 out back, not 30, not 30, we go 30, 30, we go $30 on those advertising items. I have 20, not 30, not 30, we go 30, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60. 60, we go $60 on the advertising items. I have a $50 bid, not 60, not 60, we go 60 on those advertising items, 60, anyone, $60. $50, buyer number 54, $50 to 54. $2.52 on the pattern makers tools. How much more? Anybody $10 for those pattern makers tools? 10 and a half, thank you, now $20. I have 10, now 20, 30.
Anytime you don't
30,
know
we go
what the tool
$30,
is for,
30,
it's for
40,
a pattern
40, we
maker
go
or a
$40,
coach maker
40, we go
or a
$40,
carriage
I have
maker.
$30 bid, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, we go $40. I have 30, now 40, now 40, we go 40, anyone, $40. $30, buyer number 56. $30, buyer number 56. $2.53.
Ooh.
Side snipe planes, 10 and a half, now $20, 20, now 30, now 30, we go $30, 30,
Basically,
40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 70, we go
Side rabbit
$70,
planes.
$70 for those two planes, 70, we go $70, I have a $60 bid on the floor, and 70, 70, 80, 90, 90, now 100, 100, now 110, 110, now 120, 120, we go 120, 120, we go 120. 120, we go 120, I have a $110 bid, now 120, 120, we go 120 for those two planes. I have 110, now 120, 120, we go 120, anyone 120? $110, buyer number 50. $110, buyer number 50. $2.54 on the circular plane. How much more? 140 I have, now 150. I have 140, now 150, 150,
Early
we go
side.
150 on that plane. I have $140
Screen
bid, now
adjuster.
150, 150, we go 150, 150, we go 150. 150, we go 150. I have $140 bid, now 150, 150, we go 150, 150, we go 150 on that plane. 150, anyone 150. $140, buyer number 25. $140, buyer number 25. $2.55 on the plow plane. I have $3.25, now $3.50 on that plow plane. I have 3 1/4, now 3 1/2, 3 1/2, gonna go 3 1/2, 3 1/2, gonna go 3 1/2 on that plane. 3 1/2, gonna go 3 1/2.
Back when everything was artistic.
$45 bid, now 350, 350, gonna go 350 on that plane.
The
I have
older things
345,
get,
now 350,
more
350,
people
go 350, 350, go 350
artistic
on that
flair
plane.
into it.
350, anyone 350. 325, buyer number 25, 325 to 25. What? 256 on the planes for park. How much
Hey,
more?
look.
Can I have now $20
Rob
on those
Cosman
park planes?
adjuster.
I have 10, now 20, 20, now 30, now 30, we go $30. 30, we go $30. I have $20 bid, now 30, now 30, we go $30. I have 20, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 30, we go 30, 30, we go 30, anyone $30? $20 to 25, 20 to 25.
Oh.
257 on the aluminum axe head. How much more? $50 I have, now $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we get $60 on the axe head. 50, now 60, now 60, we get $60. 50 I have, now 60, now 60, we get $60. I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, we get 60, 60, we get 60,
They
anyone
were given as an
$60?
award.
$50 to 25, $50 to 25.
At one time. they were very-
258 on the special purpose hammers. How much more? 2 of them in this lot, 10 and a half, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go 20 for those 2 hammers, 2 specialty hammers. I have 10, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. 20, thank you, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 30, 40, 40, we go $40 on the hammers, 40, we go $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, we go $40 on those hammers, 40, anyone $40? $30 to 25, $30 to 25.
The,
259
Single
on
glass
the
hammer.
U-shaped clamps, on those clamps, how much more? Anybody $10 for the clamps? $10 on those clamps, anybody $10? $10, any interest at $10 on the clamps? All of those clamps, there's 4 of them in that lot, on those U-shaped clamps, any interest at $10 on the clamps? Any interest at $10 on those clamps? Do you want to do $10? $10 to 60, $10 to buyer 60. Lot 260 on the plains, on the Stanley Plains, how much more? 30 and a half, not $40 on those two plains. I have a $30 bid, not 40, we go 40, we go $40 on the plains. I have 30, now 40, thank you, now 50, we go $50. 50, we go 50, 50, 60, 60, now 70, we go $70 on the plains. 70, 80, 80, now 90, we go $90 on those plains. I have an $80 bid on the floor, now 90, we go $90. I have 80, now 90, we go 90, we go 90 on those sides. 90, we go 90 with $90. $80, buyer number 54, $80, buyer number 54. 261 on the rabbit plane. How much were I? 90 I have, now $100. I have 90, now $100 on that little rabbit plane. 100, thank you, now 110. 110, now 120. 120, now 130. 130, we go 130. 130, now 140. Now 150. 150, we go 150 on the rabbit plane. 150, now 160. 160, now 170. 170, we go 170. 170, now 180. 180, now 190. 190, now 200. 200, now 210. 210, we go 210. 210, we go 210. 210, now 220. 220, we go 220. 220, we go 220. 220, we go 220. I have a $210 bid, now 220. 220, we go 220 for that rabbit plane. I have 210, now 220. 220, we go 220. 220, anyone 220. $210 to 25. 210 to 25. 262 on the pattern saws. How much for them? 2 of them in this lot. Anybody? 10 I have, not $20. I have 10, not 20, not 20, we go 20 on those saws. I have 10, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 2 saws now. I have 10, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go 20, anyone, $20? $10 to 25, $10 to 25. 263 on the molding shaves. How much for them? 3 of them in this lot, 10 I have, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, we go 60, 70, 70, 80, 90, 90, now 100, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110, $100 bid on the floor, now 110, 110, we go 110 for the shave, 110, we go 110, 100 I have, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, 110, now 120, 120, we go 120, 120, now 130, 130, we go 130, 130 on the shave, 130, we go 130, I have $120 bid on the floor, now 130, 130, we go 130, anyone 130? $120 to 47. 120 to 47. Oh, there's one more. 264 on the egg beater drill. On that drill, how much for it? 10 and a half, not $20. I have a
That's
10,
a cute
20,
leg
not
beater.
30, not 30. We go $30 on the egg beater drill. 30, 30, 40. 40, we go 40, 40, 50, 50, we go $50. $50. I have 40 on the floor, now 50, we go $50. I have a $40 bid, now 50, we go $50 on the egg beater drill. 50, we go $50? Yep. 50, 60, almost had it. $60. $60. I have 50, not 60, not 60, we go 60 on the drill. I have 50, not 60, not 60, we go 60, 60, 60, thank you, that's 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go $70 on that drill. 70, we go $70. I have 60 on the floor, and that's 70, 70, we go 70, anyone $70? $60, buyer number 54, $60 to 54. 265 on the bunny planes. How much more? 80 I have, now $90. 80, now 90, now 90, we get $90 on those planes. I have an $80
real
bid, now
rabbit
90,
plane.
now 90, we get 90, thank you, now 100, 100, now 110, 110, now 120, 120, 130, 130, we go 130, now 140, 140, we go 140, 140, we go 140, 140, now 150, 150, we go 150, 150, we go 150. I have $140 bid, now 150, 150, we go 150 for the bunny planes. 150, we go 150. I have $140 bid, now 150, 150, we go 150, 150, anyone 150. $140, buyer number 25, $140, buyer number 25. 266 on the 9 early planes, all 9 won money. How much for them? 10 I have, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, we go $70. 70, we go $70. I have 60, now 70, 70, we go $70 on those planes. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go 70, anyone $70? $60.
201.
201 is the buyer. 267 on the four planes. How much for them? Anybody $10, 10 and a half, 20,
Record-
30, 40,
record
50,
painted planes
60,
the right color,
70,
didn't they?
70, we do $70. I have 60 up front, now 70, 70, we do $70 on the planes. 70, we go $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go 70 for all 4 of those planes. Anyone $70? $60, buyer number 33. $60, buyer number 33. 268 on the spoke shapes. How much more? 2 in this slot. 20 I have, now $30. I have a $20 bid, now 30, 30, thank you, now 40, we go $40. 40, 50, 50, now 60, 70, 70, we do $70. 70, we do $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70, we do 70, 70, we go $70. I have 60, now 70, 70, 70, 80, 80, we go $80. 80, we go, 80, we go $80. I have 70, now 90, now 90, we go $90. I have an $80 bid, now 90, now 90, we go $90 on the shades. 90, 90, now 100, 100, we go $100. I have a $90 bid, now 100, 100, we go $100. I have 90, now 100, 100, we go 100, 100, we go $100. Anyone $100? $90 to 25, 90 to 25. 269 on the transitional planes. How much more? 10 I have now $20 on those two planes. 10 I have now $20. 20, thank you, now $30. I have 20, now 30, now 30, we go $30 on those two planes. I have 20, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 30, we go 30, 30, now 40, 40, we go 40, 50, 50, we go $50, 50, we go $50. $50. I had 40 on the floor, nothing, nothing, we go 50 on those two planes. I had 40, nothing, nothing, we go 50,
Those are
50,
both really
$50,
cool
anyone
planes.
$50, $40, buy number 58, $40 to 58. Lot 270 on
Four
the
router planes, no irons.
routers for parts.
Four
How much
router
more?
planes.
10 I have now $20. I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, we go 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, we go $70. I have a $60 bid now 70, 70, we go 70 for the parts. Routers for parts. 60 now 70, 70, we go 70, 70, 80. 80, we go 80, now 90, now 90, we go $90.
Four
$90.
router planes.
I have an $80 bid, now 90, now 90, we go $90. I have 80, now 90, now 90, we go 90, 90, we go 90, with $90. $80, buyer number 56, 56.
How much?
$80 to buyer number 56. Did you find what you were looking for?
No, I was trying to remember the day of the next auction stuff. It's October 11th and
It's
12th.
on the thing, I wrote the number down.
Ah,
271 on the chisel set. How much for it? I have 40, now $50 on that chisel set. I have a $40 bid, now 50, now $50. 50, now 60, now 60, we're gonna get $60 on that chisel set. $60, 60, now 70, 70, we're gonna get $70 on the, 80, now 80, we're gonna get $80 on that chisel set. 80, now 90, now 90, we're gonna get $90 on that chisel set. 90, we're gonna go $90. 90, now 100, 100, we're gonna go $100 on the chisel. 90, 100, we go $100. I have a 90, 100, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110, 110, we go 110 on those chisels. 110, we go 110. I have a $100 bid online now, 110, 110, we go 110, 110 on those chisels, 110, 110, now 120, 120, we go 120, 120, we go 120, 120, we go 120 on the chisels, 120, we go 120. I have a $110 bid now, 120, 120, we go 120, 120, we go 120, anyone 120? $110 to 25, $110 to 25. 272 on the scraper plane. How much for it? Anybody $10? $10 for that scraper plane.
Beautiful
On that,
parts.
and thank you, not $20. I have 10, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have a $10 bid out back, not 20, not 20, we go 20 from the scraper plane. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. 10, not 20, anyone $20? $10 to number 18, $10 to number 18. 273 on the steel axe, the super steel axe. How much for it? 10 I have, not $20 on that axe. I have 10, not 20, not 20, we go $20 on the axe. I have a 10, 20, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, when you go $50, $50, I have 40 out back, now 50, now 50, we go $50 for the axe. I have 40, now 50, now 50, we go $50. I have a $40 bid, now 50, now 50, we go $50 for that axe. 50, anyone $50? $40 to buyer number 18, $40 to buyer number 18. 274 on the marking hammer.
Never seen one
I have
with
50, now
the
$60
marking
on
head on
that
the
marking
top
hammer.
as well as
I have
both
a
faces.
$50, now 60, now 60, we
Kind
go
of a
$60 on
funky
that
little
marking
design.
hammer. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go $60. $50 bid, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, we go $60. Anyone $60? 60, now 70, 70, 70, 80, 80, we go $80. $80 on that marking hammer. I have 70, now 80, now 80, we go $80 on that hammer. I have a $70 bid, now 80, now 80, we go 80, anyone $80? $70, buyer number 25, $70, buyer number 25. 275 on the number 7 jointer. How much for it? 40 I have, now $50. I have 40, now 50, now 50, go $50 on that jointer. I have a $40 bid, now 50, now 50, go 50, 50, that's 60, 60, we go $60, $60. I have 50 on the floor, now 60, now 60, we go $60. I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, 60, 70, 70, now 80, 80, we go $80. $80 on that jointer. 80, we go $80. 70 I have, now 80, now 80, 80, 90, 90, we go $90. 90, we're gonna go $90. I have an $80 bid, now 90, now 90, we're gonna go $90 on the joint there. 80, now 90, now 90, we're gonna go 90, and $90. $80 to 25, $80 to 25. 276 on the adjustable saw. How much for it? Anybody $10 for that adjustable saw? $10 for that. That's taking out $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20,
Neither of them goes
20,
to do very
30.
well.
30, we're gonna go $30. I have a $20 bid on the floor, now 30, now 30, we're gonna go $30. I have 20, now 30, now 30, we're gonna go 30, 30, we're gonna go $30 for that saw. I have 20, now 30, now 30, we're gonna go 30, anyone $30? $20 to 58, $20.
Who's ready for the Union X?
277 on the jack plane. I'm going to have
Union
$20
X
on that jack plane.
jack plane.
20, thank you, now $30. 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 70, we go $70. I have 60 on the floor, now 70, 70, 70, 80, 80, we go $80.
subtracting around
80, we go
$120.
$80 on that jack plane. 80, we go $80. I have a $70 bid, now 80, now 80, we go $80. I have 70, now 80, 80, we go $80. 80, now 90, now 90, we go $90. 90, we go $90. I have 80, now 90, now 90, we go $90. 80, now 90, 90, we go 90 to $90. $80 to 25, $80 to 25. 278 on the joint planes. How much more? Two for one money. Anybody $10? 10, thank you, now $20. I had 10, 10, now 20, now 20, we go $20. So 20, 30, 30, now 40, now 40, we go $40. 40, we go $40. I have a $30 bid on the floor, now 40, now 40, we go $40. I have 30, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, we go $40. Anyone $40? $30, buyer number 19. $30, buyer number 19. 279 on that wood plane. How much for it? On that 1-inch sleeper, 10. Anybody 10? I have now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go $20 on that plane. I have 10, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, we go 20, 20, we go 20. Anyone $20? 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 60, we go $60. 60, we go $60. I have 50 on the floor, now 60, now 60, we go 60 on that plane. Anyone $60? $50, buyer number 49. $50 to 49. 280 on the sliding bevels. How much more? Anybody? 10 I have, now $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have a 10 to 20, thank you, now 30, now 30, we go $30 on the sliding bevels. 30, we go $30. I have a 30, 40, 40, we go $40. 40, I can take it. 40, we go $40. Well, now 50, now $60, $60. I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, we go $60. 60, we go $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, we go 60 for those sliding bevels. Anyone $60? $50, buyer 25, $50 to 25. On 281 is the jointer. How much more? 50 I have, now $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go $60 for that jointer. I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, we go $60. 60 to 70, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, we go $90. 90, we go $90. I have an $80 bid on the floor, no 90, no 90, we go $90. I have 80, now 90, now 90, we go 90, 90, we go 90, with 90, 90, now 100, 100, we go $100. 100, we go $100 on that jointer. 100, we go $100. I have a $90 bid, now 100, 100, we go $100. 90, now 100, 100, we go 100, anyone $100? $90 to 25, $90, buyer 25. 282 on the egg beater drills. There's 3 of them in the slot. Anybody $10 for all 3 of those drills? $10 for all 10 I have, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go $20. I have 10, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, 20, we go 20 for all 3 of those drills. 10, now 20, anyone $20? $10 to 58, $10 to 58. 283 on the Stanley bevel. How much more? 10 I have, not $20. 20, now 30, now 30, we go $30. I have 20 on the floor, now 30, now 30, we go $30. I have 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, we go $50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, we go $70, 70, we go $70, $60 bid on the floor, now 70, 70, we go $70 for the bevels, 70, we go $70. I have 60, now 70, anyone $70? $60, buyer number 49, $60 to 49. 284 on the jointer. How much more? 30 I have, now
Number
$40.
7
I have a
coordinated.
$30 bid, now 40, now 40, we go $40 on that jointer. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, take it, now 50, now 50, we go $50, 50, 60, 60, we go $60, $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go $60. I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, we go $60. I have 50, now 60, 60, we go 60 on that jointer, anyone $60? $50, 25, $50 to 25. Terry, you can come up here and auction? I know you've been practicing.
A set of cutters.
285
All
on the
the
combination plane.
beating
How much more?
cutters.
I have, oh, I'm sorry, just the cutters. And we have 200, now 210, 210, thank you, now 220,
Yeah.
220, 220, 230, 230, 240,
Yeah.
240, 250, 275, now 300, now 225.
I've only seen the box where the beading cutters was
325,
before.
325, 325,
There's two of them in this lot.
325, we got 325, of the $300 bid, now 325, 325, we got 325, 300, now 325, 325, we got 325, 325, anyone 325, $300, buyer number 49, $300, buyer number 49. 286 on the jack plane, 10 and a half, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20, 20, taking at 30, now 30, we go $30, 30, 40, 40, we go $40, $40, $40. I have 40, now 50, now 50, we go 50, 50, we go $50. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go $60, 60, we go $60, 60, now 70, 70, we go $70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go $70, 70, we have it now 80, 80, we go $80. 80 would go $80. I have a $70 bid, now 80, now 90, 90 would go $90. I have a $80 bid, now 90, now 90 would go $90 on that jack plane. 90 would go $90. I have 80, now 90, and with $90. $80 to 25, $80 to 25. 287 on that plane. How much for it? 10 and a half, now $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20, we go $20 on that plane. 20, thank you, now $30. I have 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, now 70, 80, 80, 80, 90, now 100, 100, we go 100, now 110, now 120, 120, we go 120, 120, we go 120 on the plane, 120, we go 120, $110 bid, now 120, 120, we go 120, 120, we go 120 on that plane, 120, now 130, 130, we go 130, 130, we go 130, $120 bid, now 130, 130, we go 130, 130, we go 130, 120 I have, now 130, 130, we go 130, and then 130, $120, buy number 25, $120, buy number 25. 288 on the smoother, the wooden smoother, 10 and a half, now $20.
That's a really
I have
cool
10,
mechanism on that
20,
one.
20, 20, we go $20. 20, we go $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. 20, thank you, now $30. 30, we go $30. I have 30, 40, 40, we go $40. 40, 50, 50, now 60. Now 60, we go $60. 60, we go $60. I have a $50 bid, now 60, now 60, we go $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, we go $60. Anyone $60? $50 to 25, $50 to 25. 289 on the combination planes, two of them in this lot, 10, anybody $10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, we go $50. I have 40, way up back now, 50, now 50, we go $50. I have a $40 bid, now 50, now 50, we go 50 for those two planes. 50, 60, 60, we go $60. 60, now 70, 70, we go $70. 70, we go $70 on those two planes. 70, we go $70, 70, now 80, 80, we go $80. 80, now 90, 90, we go $90 on those two planes. 90, we go $90. I have an $80 bid, now 90, now 90, we go 90, 90, we go 90, with $90. $80 to 25, $80 to 25. Next, 290 on those two planes, those two junior jack planes. How much more? 10 and a half, now $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20, 20, now 30. Excuse me. 30, now 40, now 40, we go $40. 40, we go 40, now 50, now 50, we go $50. $50 for those two planes. 50, now 60, now 60, we go $60. 60, we go $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, we go $60. 60, now 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go $70. Two planes, one money. I have 60, now 70, 70, we go $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70, we go 70, 70, and it was $70. $60 by number 25, $60 by number 25. 291 on the crosscut saw. How much for it? Anybody $10 for that crosscut saw? $10 on that saw, 10 and a half, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, 20, we go $20 on that crosscut saw. I have a $10 bid, now back, now 20, now 20, we go 20 on that saw. I have 10, now 20, 20, we go 20, anyone $20. $10, buyer number was at 35, 35. 292 on the boxwood rule. How much for it? 30 and a half, now $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now $40 on the rule. 40, now 50, now 50, we go $50. 50, we go $50. I have 40, now 50, we go 50, 50, we go $50 on that rule. 50, now 60, now 60, we go $60. 60, we go $60. 60, we go $60. I have a $50 bid, now 60, 60, we go $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, we go 60, anyone $60. $50 by number 25, $50 by number 25. 293 on the three English rules. How much for them? I have 10, now $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20 on those 3 rules. 20, we go $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have 10, now 20, 20, thinking now 30, now 30, we go $30. 30, 40, 40, we go $40. 40, we go $40. I have 30, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, we go 40 for all 3 of those rules. 40, we go $40. Anyone $40? $30, right number 25. $30, right number 25. 294 on the ice axe. How much for it? I have 40, now $50 on that ice. 50, thank you. Now 60, now 60, we go $60.
Makes you wanna
60,
sing
we go
the beginning of the
$60.
song at
60,
Frozen.
we go $60. I have a $50 bid now 60, now 60, we go $60. I have 50, now 60, now 60, we go 60, 60, we go 60. Anyone $60? $50 by number 35. $50 by number 35. 295 on the surveyor's tape measures. On those tape measures. We start to make up at $10 on those tape measures. $10 on those tape measures. Any interest at $10 on 10? Thank you. I have 10 back. You want to do 20? 30? 30, we go 30, now 40. Now 40, we go $40. 40, we go $40. I have 30 way out back, now 40, now 40, we go 40 on the tape measures. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, we go 40, 40, we go 40. Anyone $40? $30, buy number 61. $30, buy number 61. 296 on the Stanley in the box. The number 45 in the box. How much for it? 110 I have, now 120 for that Stanley.
Yep.
I have 120, now 130, 130, now 140,
Yep.
140, 150, 150, would you go 150, 150, would you go 150, I have $140 bid, now 150, now 160, now 170, 170, would you go 170, 170, would you go 170 for the Stanley, 170, would you go 170, 170, would you go 170, I have $160 bid, now 170. Have you for 160 or 150?
I thought it was 150, but all can do either.
Should. I thought, I didn't see anything you said yes for. So
Yeah, no.
you can do 160.
Yeah, I prefer for 160.
170.
Now we have 170, 180.
Yes.
180, now 190, 190, would you go 190? 190, would you go 190 for the Stanley? 190, would you go 190? $180 bid, now 190, 190, would you go 190? I have $180 bid, now 190, 190, would you go 190, 190, would you go 190? Anyone 190? That's yours, $180.
200.
I thought you were out at 160. I was like,
No, for sure, it's for 160, that's why. Then I saw 160 here, and I was like, oh. But, 297 on the jointer. How much for it? 10 I have, not $20. 20, 30, 40, 40, would you go 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, would you go $60 on the jointer? 60, would you go $60? I have a $50 bid on the floor, now 60, now 60, would you go $60 on that jointer? I have 50, now 60, now 60, would you go $60?
30-inch long
I have
jointer.
$50 bid, now 60, 60, would you
Made
go
out of
60,
beech.
60, would you go 60,
Figured
anyone
beech.
$60?
Kinda cool.
$50, buyer number 51, 50 to 51. 298 on the molder. How much what? 10 I have, now 20, 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, when you go $50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 80, 90, now 100, 100, now 110, 110, when you go 110, now 120, 120, when you go 120, now 130, 130, now 140, 140, now 150, 150, when you go 150, now 160, 160, now 170, 170, when you go 170, 170, when you go 170, $160 bid, now 170, 170, when you go 170, 170, when you go 170. We have $160 bid, now 170, 170, when you go 170, 170, when you go 170, anyone 170. $160 by number 49, 49.
Who wants a
$299
bean
on the boring machine. How much for it? 10 I have, now $20. I have a $10 bid for 20, thank you, now 30, now
Great
30,
for timber
we go $30.
framing, not so
30,
great
we go
for the
$30.
wood
I
shop.
have a $20 bid, now 30, now 30, we go $30 for the boring machine. I have a $20 bid, now 30, now 30, we go $30, 30, 40, now 50, now 50, we go $50 on the boring machine. 50, we go $50. I have a
That's so
$40 bid on the
boring.
floor, now 50, now 50, we go $50. I have 40 on the floor, now 50, now 50, we go 50, 50, anyone $50? $40 to buyer number 50, $40 to buyer number 50. Lot number 300 on the smoothing planes. How much for it? 30 I have, now $40. 40, now 50, now 50, we go $50. $50, 50, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, now 100, 100, now 110, 110, we go 110, now 120, 120, now 130, 130, we go 130, 130, we go 130, 130, we go 130. 130, would you go 130? $120 in now back, now 130, 130, would you go 130? 120 I have, now 130, 130, would you go 130, 130, would you go 130 for the smoothing planes? 120, 130, 140. 140, would you go 140? 140, would you go 140? $130 in now 140, 140, would you go 140 for the planes? 140, would you go 140? $130 in now 140, 140, would you go 140? Anyone 140? $130, 25. $130 at 25. on the, what do we have, the piano, tuner's kit, lot 301 on the tuner's kit,
That's a
10 and a half, not
really
$20.
interesting kit.
I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, would you go 20 for the piano tuner's kit? Yeah. 20 I have, not 30, 30, not 40, not 40, would you go $40? 40, would you go $40? I have a $30 bid, not 40, not 40, would you go $40? 40, not 50, not 50, would you go 50, 60, 60, now 70, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, now 100, 100, would you go 100, 100, now 110, 110, now 120, 120, would you go 120, 120, would you go 120, 120, would you go 120, if $110 bid, now 120, 120, would you go 120 for the piano tuner's kit, 120, would you go 120, if $110 bid, now 120, 120, would you go 120, 120, anyone, 120, $110, buyer number 25, $110, buyer number 25. 302 on the molding planes. How much more? All four in this lot. Anybody $10 for the molding planes? I have 10, now $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, bigger 20, 20, 20, not 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, would you go $50? I have 40, not 50, not 50, would you go 50, 50, would you go 50 for the planes? 50, would you go $50? I have a $40 bid, not 50, not 50, would you go 50, 50, 50, 60, 60, would you go $60? 60, would you go $60? I have a $50 bid, not 60, not 60, would you go 60, 60, would you go $60? With 60, now 70. 70, would you go $70 for the planes? I have 60 on the floor, now 70, 70, would you go 70, 70, would you go $70 on those planes? Anyone $70? $60. What's it, buyer number 51, 51. 303 on the Yankee plow plane. How much worth? 10 and a half, not $20. 20, not 30, not 30,
Yeah.
30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 60, 60, 60, I've heard from 60.
70.
70, 80, 90, 90, now 100, now 110, 110, now 120, 140, would you go 120, 120, now 130, 130, 140, 140, would you go 140, 150, 150, now 160, 160, 160, now 170, 170, now 180, 180, 190, now 200, 200, now 210, 220, 220, now 230, 230, would you go 230, 230, would you go 230, have a $220 bid, now 230, 230, would you go 230 for the plow plane, 230, would you go 230. 220 I have, now 230, 230, would you go 230 for that plow plane? 220, now 230, 230, would you go 230, 230, 81,
I would not
230.
have expected that.
220 to 25, 220 to
Something
25.
collectible there, I don't quite get. Kind of cool.
Next, 304, another Yankee plow plane, how much worth? 10 and a half, not $20. I have 10, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go 20, 20, not 30, not 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 70, 80, 90, now 100, 100, would you go 100, now 110, 110, now 120, 120, would you go 120, 120, would you go 120, 120, would you go 120, 120, now 130, 130, would you go 130, 130, would you go 130, 130, would you go 130, $120 bid, now 130, 130, would you go 130, 130, would you go 130 for the plane? 120, now 130, 130, anyone 130, $120, buyer number 25, $120, buyer number 25. Next, we have lot 305. This is the local Cooper's plane. How much worth? 10 and a half, not $20. 20, not 30, not 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, would you go $50? 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, would you go $70? I have a $60 bid on the floor, not 70, 70, would you go 70, 70, would you go $70? I had 60, not 70, 70, would you go 70, 70, would you go 70 for that plane? 70, would you go $70? I had a $60 bid on the floor, not 70, 70, would you go 70? Anyone $70? $60, buyer number 51, $60, buyer number 51. 306 on the Stanley Dado plane. How much worth? I have $275, now $300 on that plane. I have a $275 bid, now $300, $300, would you go $300? I have $275, now $300, $300, would you go $300, $300, would you go $300 on that plane? I have a $275, now $300, $300, would you go $300, $300, would you go $300 on that plane? Anyone $300? 275 to 25, 275 to 25.
46.
307
without
on the
cutters.
nail puller. 10 and a half, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, would you go $20 on that nail puller. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20 on that nail puller. I have 10, now 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go 20, anyone $20? Yep. 20, not $30. I have 20, not 30, not 30, would you go 30, 30, would you go $30. I have 20, not 30, not 30, would you go 30, anyone $30? $20 to 25, $20 to 25. 308 on a pair of tools. We have a measure there. Anybody $10 for those tools? 10 and a half, thank you, not $20. I have 10, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20? I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, would you go $40? 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, would you go $60 on the tools? 60, would you go $60? I have 50 on the floor, not 60, not 60, would you go $60? I have 50, not 60, not 60, would you go 60, 60, would you go 60, and with $60? $50, buyer number 59, 50,
Those double
59.
doubles are kind of fun.
309 on the set of reamers, I have 130, now 140. I have $130 bid, now 140, 140, 140, now 150, 150, bid to go 150, 150, bid to go 150, 150, now 160, 160, bid to go 160, 160, bid to go 160, 160, bid to go 160 for those reamers. 160, 160, bid to go 160, I have $150 bid, now 160, 160, bid to go 160. 150 I have, now 160, 160, bid to go 160, 160, bid to go 160 on those reamers, anyone 160, $150 to 25, $150 to 25. 310, the double-handled tongue and groove joint blade, 10 I have, now $20. 20, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, 100, 100, we go 100, 100, we go 100, now 110, 110, we go 110, now 120, 120, now 130, 130, we're gonna go to 130, 130, we go 130, 130, now 140, now 150, now 160, 170, 170, we go 170, now 180, 180, 190, 190, we go 190, 190, we go 190, 190, we go 190, I have her for 180, so 190, 190, not 200, not 210, 210, we go 210, 210, we go 210, 210, not 220, 220, not 230, 230, we go 230, 230, we go 230, 240, 240, we go 240, 240, 240, we go 240, 250, 275, 275, not 300, 300, we go 300, 300, 300, not 3 and a quarter. 3 and a quarter, we go 3 and a quarter. The $300 bid, now 325, 325, we go 325, 325, we go 325 for the plane. 325, we go 325, we got $300 bid, now 325, 325, we go 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, we go 3 and a quarter, anyone 3 and a quarter? $300 to buyer 25, $300 to
I would
25.
not have expected that one.
311 on, we have our next plane. Anybody $10 on that plane? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, now 110, now 120, now 130, now 140, now 150, now 160, now 170, now 180, now
This one's a
190, 190, we go
wide
190,
plane for
190, we go
Crown Molding.
190. I have
It's a big
$180,
one.
190, now 200, now 210, 210, we go 210. 210, we go 210, 210, now 220, 220, now 230, 230, we go 230, 230, we go 230, 230, now 240, 240, we go 240, now 250, 250, we go 250 on that 250, now 275, 275, now 300, 300, we go 300, 300, we go 300, 300, now 3 and a quarter, 3 and a quarter, we go 3 and a quarter, 325, we go 325, 325, we go 325, 325, now 350, 350, we go 350, 350, we go 350. I have 325 on the floor, now 350, 350, we go 350, 350, we go 350 for that plane. I have 3 and a quarter, now 350, 350, we go 350, 350, we go 350, anyone 350? 325 to 75, 325 to 75. 312 on the wide
this one's
float,
cool.
how much for it? 20 I have, now $30, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70, we go 70, 70, 80, 80, we go $80,
Beautiful float.
80, we go $80, 80, now 90, no. Okay. So we have, I have 70, now $80. $80, we got one click ahead of ourselves. I have 70, now 80, now 80, we go $80. I have $70 bid, now 80, 80, we go $80. I have 70, now 80, 80, we go 80, and win $80.
So you can buy a new one
$70
for
to
70,
25,
something like
$70 to 25.
It's a nice one.
313 on the cast panel plane, how much for it? Anybody $10 for that plane? 10 thinking, not $20. 20, 30, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, now 100, 100, we go 100, 100, now 110, 110, we go 110. 110, we go 110. I have $100 bid on the floor, now 110, 110, we go 110, 110, 120, now 130, 130, we go 130, 130, we go 130. I have $120 bid, now 130, 130, we go 130. I have $120 bid, now 130, 130, we go 130, 130, we go 130. 120, anyone, 130. $120, buyer number 25, $120, buyer number 25. 3,
Oh, this one's cool.
14 on
Scrap.
the Ram's horn scraper. How much more? 10 and a half,
Made
now
out of a whole
$20.
bunch of
I
scraps.
have 10, now 20, now 20, 20, take it. 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 80, 90, now 100, 100, we go $100 on the Ram's horn scraper. 100, we go $100. I have a $90 bid, now 100, 100, we go $100. I have 90, now 100, 100, we go 100, anyone, $100. $90.
200.
To buyer number 200. 315. On the sergeant planes, how much wrong? 2 planes, 1 mic. 10 I have, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20. I have 10, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20 on those 2 planes. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20. I have 10, not 20, anyone $20. 20, not 30, not 30, would you go $30. I have 30, not 40, not 40, would you go $40. 40, would you go $40. I have a $30 bid, not 40, not 40, would you go 40, 40, would you go $40. 40, anyone $40. We're selling them $30 to 25, $30 to buyer 25. 316. Slitter. On the leather slitter. How much for it? On that nice leather slitter, I have
Make some
10 to
belts.
$20. 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, now 100, now 110, 110 would go 110, 110 would go 110, 110, now 120, 120 would go 120, 120 would go 120 for the leather slitter, 120 would go 120. I have $110 bid on the floor, now 120, 120 would go 120, 120 would go 120. I have 110, now 120, 120 would go 120, anyone 120, $110 by number 57, $110 by number 57. 317 on the little pair of tools, little scraping plane. 50 I have, $60, 60, 70, 80, 80. Oh, wait a second, you just struck this pen. 80, 90, 90, 80. I have an $80 bid on the floor, 90, 100, 100. Now
I was
110,
gonna go up to
10, now
80 on
120,
that.
120, 120,
Spill plane's kinda cool. I want one of those one of these days.
$110 bid, now 120, 120, we go 120. I have 110, now 120, 120, we go 120.
Spill plane is really cool.
Anyone 120? $110 by number 18. $110 by number 18. 318 on the miter square. Coming toward 10. I have now $20.
Bridge
I have
City.
10, now 20. Thank you. Now 30. Now 30. 40. 40. Now 50. Now 50 would go $50. 50 would go $50. I hit 40. Now 50. 50. 60. 60 would go $60. 60 would go $60. I have a $50 bid on the floor. Now 60. 60 would go $60. I hit 50. Now 60. 60 would go 60. And with $60. $50 by number 49. $50 by number 49. 319. We have a set of smaller tools in this lot. How much more? 10 I have, now $20 for 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 70, 70 would go $70, 70, 70, 80, 80 would go $80. I have $70 bid, now 80, 80 would go $80 for the tools. 80, 90, 90 would go $90. I have 80, now 90, now 90 would go 90, 90 would go $90. I have an $80 bid, 90, 100, 100 to go $100. I have 90, now 100, 100 would go $100. Anyone $100? $90 by number 49. $90 by number 49. 320 on the levels. On those, that set, all four of those levels. Anybody $10 for the levels? 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70 would go $70. All four levels now. 70 would go $70. I have a $60 bid on the floor now. 70, 70 would go 70, 70 would go $70 for all the levels. I have 60 now. 70, 70 would go 70. Anyone $70? $60 by number 71. $60 by number 71. Lot 321 on the boxwood rule. How much more? I have 30, now $40. 40, 40, now 50. Now 50 would go $50 on the rule. 50 would go $50. I have 40 on the floor now. 50, 60. 60 would go $60. 60, yeah. So I got you for 50 still, right?
Yep. There you go. I was at 40. Yeah, you had him for 50.
I got you for 50, but he was
Give him the, or whatever he was. I'm out.
You didn't bid at all, right? What I have you for, $40? Okay, 40, now $50. I have 40, now 50, now 50 would go $50. I have a $40 bid, now 50, now 50 would go 50, 50 would go 50, and $50, $40 by number 19, $40 by number 19. You both bid and then you look at each other. And, 322 on the bevels. How much more? 10 I have, now $20. I have 20, now 30, now 30, 30, 40, 40 would go 40, now 50, now 50, now 60, 60 would go 60, now 70, 70 would go $70, 70 would go $70. I have a $60 bid on the floor, now 70, 70 would go 70, 70 would go 70, and $70. $60 by number 59, $60 by number 59. 328 on the combination kit. I have 20, now $30. What did I say the wrong number? 323. As long as everybody knows what I'm supposed to be doing, it's fine. 323, I have 20, now $30. I have a 30, thank you, now 40, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, would you go $70? I have a $60 bid on the floor, now 70, 70, would you go $70? I have 60, now 70, 70, would you go 70, 70, would you go 70, anyone $70? $60 by number 72, $60 by number 72. 324 on the set of hammer, or the various group of hammers. $100 I have now, 110 on those hammers. I have 100 now, 110, 110 would go 110, 110 on those hammers. 110 would go 110 on those hammers. I have a $100 bid now, 110, 110 would go 110 on all those hammers. I have a $100 bid now, 110, 110 would go 110, 110, anyone at 110. $100 to 25, $100 to 25. 325 on the hatchets. 2 hatchets in this lot. Anybody $10 for the hatchets? $10 for those 2 hatchets. Anybody $10 for the 2 hatchets? 10, thank you, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20 would go $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20 would go 20, 20 would go $20 on the 2 hatchets. 10, now 20, anyone $20. $10 to 19, $10 to 19. $3.26 on the 3 hammers. How much more? 10 I have, now $20 on those hammers. All 3 won money. I have 10, now 20, now 20, but you go 20, 20, but you go $20 on the hammers. I have a 10, now 20, now 20, but you go 20, 20, but you go 20, 20, thinking now 30, now 30, but you go 30, 30, 40, now 40, but you go $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, but you go 40 on those hammers. 40, but you go $40. I have 30 up here, now 40, now 40, but you go 40 anyway. $40, $30 to 25, $30 to 25. $3.27 on the wooden braces. How much more? 10 I have, now $20. I have a 10, 20, now 30, now 30, but you go 30, 30, but you go 30 on the braces. I have 20, now 30, now 30, but you go $30. I have $20 bid, now 30, now 30, but you go 30, 30, but you go 30, 30, anyone. $30. $20 to 25, $20 to 25. Lot 328 on the molding plane. How much for it? Anybody $10 for that molding plane? 10 I have, that's $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20 on that molding plane? I have a $10 bid, now 20, 20, now 30, now 30, now 40, 40, would you go $40? 40, 50, 50, would you go $50? 50, would you go $50? I have 40 up here, now 50, now 50, would you go 50, 50, would you go $50 on that molding plane? 40, now 50, now 50, would you go 50, 50, would you go 50, anyone $50? $40 to 25, $40 to 25. $3.29 on the early braces. How much more? 10 I have, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, but you go 20 for those early braces. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, but you go 20, 20, but you go 20 for those 2 early braces. I have 10, now 20, now 20, but you go 20, 20, thinking now 30, now 30, but you go 30, 30, but you go $30 on those braces. 30, but you go 30, 30, but you go 30, $30. $20 to 72. $20 to 72. Lot 330 on the pair of small wrenches. How much more? Anybody $10 for those wrenches? $10 for that 10. I grab them first. Now 20, sir. 20, would you go 20, now 30, now 30, now 40. 40, would you go $40. 40, 50. 50, would you go $50. I have 40, now 50, now 50, would you go $50 for the 2 wrenches. I have 40, now 50, would you go 50, 50, would you go $50. Anyone 50? $40. Buyer number was 7171. 331 on the hand vise and multi-tool. How much more? Anybody $10 for those 2 tools? 10 I have, now $20. I have a $10 bid out back, now 20, now 20, 20 on those 2 tools. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, but you go 20, 20, 30, 30, but you go $30. 30, 30, I can take it. 30, but you go $30. I have 20 right here in the middle, now 30, now 30, but you go 30 for those 2 tools now. I have 20, now 30, now 30, but you go 30, and it was $30. $20, buyer number 59. $20 to 59. 332 on the 4 wrenches, all 4 won money. Anybody $10 for all 4 of those wrenches? $10 I have, now 20, now 20, would you go 20, 30, 30, would you go 30, 40, 40, would you go $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, would you go 40 for all 4 of those wrenches. I have 30, now 40, now 40, would you go 40, 40, would you go $40, anyone $40? $30 to 71, $30 to 71. 333 on the patent maker's tools. How much more? 10 I have, now $20. I have a $10 bid, now 20, now 20, would you go 20, 20, thinking now 30, now 30, would you go $30. I have 20, now 30, now 30, would you go 30, 30, would you go 30, 30, would you go $30 on the patent maker's tools. 20 I have, now 30, 30, would you go 30, and with $30. 30, 40, 40, would you go $40. 40, 50, 50, 60. 60, would you go $60? $60 for those tools. 60, would you go $60? I have 50, now 60, 60, would you go 60, and with $60. $50, buyer number 54, $50 to 54. 334 on the jack plane. How much more? 10 I have, now $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20, would you go 20, 20, would you go $20, 20, thinking now 30, now 30, would you go $30. 30, would you go $30. I have a $20 bid, now back, now 30, now 30, would you go 30, 30, would you go 30 for that jack plane. 30, would you go 30, now 40, now 40, would you go $40. 40, would you go $40. I have 30, now 40, now 40, would you go 40, 40, would you go $40 for that plane. 30, now 40, 40, would you go 40, and with $40. $30 to 25, $30 to 25. 335 on, what do we have here? On that plane, how much more? 10 I have, now $40. 250, now 275.
Wait for him to catch up.
Yeah, I had 250, 275, maybe somebody in here would like to jump in and you can catch up with me then. I have 250, 275, 275, 275 on the plane. I have a 200, 275, now 300, 300 at 325, 325 to get 325, 325 at 350, 375, 375 to get 375, 375 now 400, 400, quarter, we go quarter, we go quarter, and a half, 475, 475, we go 475, now 500, 500, we go 500, 500, we go 500. 500, we go 500 on that plane. 500, we go 500. I have 475, now 500, 500, we go 500, 500, we go 500. 500, we go 500. 475, I have now 500, anyone $500. $475, buyer number 25. 475 to 25. 336 on the jointer. How much more? 10 I have, now $20. 20, now 30, now 30, we go $30 on that jointer. 30, 30, 40, 40, we go $40. 40, we go 40, now 50, now 50, 60, 60, we go $60. 60, 70, 70, would you go $70, 70, 80, 80, would you go $80 on the jointer, 80, would you go $80, I have a $70 bid on the floor now, 80, 80, would you go $80, I have 70 now, 80, 80, would you go 80, 90, 90, would you go $90, I have 80 now, 90, now 90, would you go 90, 90, would you go 90, 90, now 100, 100, we go $100. 100 on that jointer. I have a $90 bid now, 100, we go 100, we go 100, anyone, $100. We're gonna sell it, $90 to 25, $90 to 25. 337 on the plumb bob. How much more? 30 I have, now $40. I have a $30 bid, now 40, now 40, we go $40 on the plumb bob. 40, now 50, now 50, we go $50. 40, now 50, now 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, 80, 80, we go $80, 80, 90, 90, we go $90. 90, we go $90. I have an $80 bid, now 90, now 90, we go $90. I have 80, now 90 on that plumb bob. 80, now 90, now 90, we go 90, into $90. $80 to 25, $80 to 25. 338 on the shipwright plane. How much for it? 10 I have, now $20. I have 10, now 20, now 20, what do you go 20, 20, what do you go 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, what do you go $50, 60, 70, 70, what do you go $70, 70, what do you go $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70, what do you go $70. I have 60, now 70, 70, what do you go 70, 70, what do you go $70 on that plane. I have 60, now 70, anyone $70. $60 to 25, $60 to 25. 339 on the combination braces. How much for them? 3 of them in this lot. 10. Anybody $10 for all 3. 10 I have, not $20. 20, 30, 40, 50, 50. Would you go $50? I have a $40 bid, not 50. Would you go 50? 50 would you go $50 for all those tools? 50 would you go $50? 40 I have, not 50. Would you go 50? 50. Anyone $50? $40 by number 72. $40 by number 72. 340 on the egg feeder drill. How much for it? Anybody $10? 10 I have, not 20. Huh?
I have 45.
45 to
Oh,
open.
40.
40 I have, now $50. I have 40, now 50, now 50, we go $50 on the drill. I have a $40 bid, now 50, now 50, we go 50, 50, we go $50. I have 40, now 50, now 50, now 50, we go $50. I have a $40 bid, now 50, anyone $50? You good? $40.
200.
Buyer number 200 takes it. Next we have 341, we have 4 school drills. 10 I have, now $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, that's 20, we go 20, 20, we go 20 for the school drills. 20, we go $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, that's 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. 20, anyone, $20? $10 to 25, $10 to 25. 342 on the braces. How much for them? 2 of these braces in the lot. I have 10, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go 20 for those braces, those uncommon braces. I have 10, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go 20, anyone $20? $10 to 25, $10 to 25. 343 on the tool cabinet. 10 I have, not $20. 20, not 30, not 30, we're gonna go $30 on that tool cabinet. 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, we're gonna go $50. I have a $40 bid, not 50, we're gonna go $50. I have 40, not 50, not 50, we're gonna go 50, 50, we're gonna go $50. Anyone, $50? $40, buyer number 19, $40, buyer number 19. 344, the hewing axe, how much more? 20 I have, not $30. I have 30, thank you, not 40, not 40, we go $40 on that axe. 40, we go $40. I have 30, not 40, not 40, we go 40, 40, we go $40 on the axe. I have a $30 bid, not 40, not 40, we go 40, 40, we go 40, anyone, $40? $30, buyer number 18, $30, buyer number 18. 345. This is a tray lot of wrenches. How much for it? Anybody $10 for the wrenches? I have 10, not 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40. We go $40 on the wrenches. 40, we go $40 on those wrenches. Anybody $40? I have a $30 bid on the floor, not 40, not 40. We go 40, 40. Anyone $40? $30 by number 71. $30 by number 71. 346. We have the eel and frog gigs. 10 I have, not $20.
Yep.
I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 70, we do $70. I have a $60 bid, not 70, 70, we do 70, 70, we do $70. I have 60, not 70, 70, we do 70, 70, we do 70, anyone $70? $60.
205.
Buyer 205. 347
Five
on
more
the
items.
rope machine. How much more? 10 I have, not $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, thank you. 30, 40, 40, not 50, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80,
It's a cool
80,
little machine
90,
with 4
90,
gears.
down 100, 100, down 110, 110, we go 110, down 120, 120, we go 120, 120, we go 120, I have $110 bid, down 120, 120, we go 120 on the rope machine, 120, we go 120, 120, anyone, 120, $110, buyer number 59, $110, buyer number 59. 348 on the gas engine ephemera. How much for it? Anybody $10 for all that sort of ephemera? I have, that's $20. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go 20 for the ephemera. I have a $10 bid, not 20, not 20, we go 20, 20, we go $20 on that ephemera. Anyone with $20? $10 to 59, $10 to 59. 349 on the 6 folding rules. How much for them? 40 I have, now $50. 50, 60,
some cool ones
60,
in
we
there.
go 60, 70, 70, we go $70, 70, we go $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, we go 70, we go $70. I have 60, now 70, we go 70, and it was $70. $60, buyer number
And
54,
the
5, 4.
last lot.
Last
is
lot, this is lot
ducks.
350, and we have the 2 working duck decoys. Anybody 10 I have, now $20 on those duck decoys. I have 10, now 20, now 30, now 30, we go 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, we go 50, 50, we go 50, 50, 50, 60, 60, now 70, 70, we go 70, 70, we go $70. I have a $60 bid, now 70, 70, we go 70 for the duck decoys. I have 60, 70, 70, we go 70, and it was $70. $60. Goodbye.
And we're done.
205.
Buyer number 205. Thank you all very much for staying to the end.
So,
Get your
yeah.
receipt and we'll help you do a checkout.
Of course, I
And
bought the
keep
largest
an
thing
eye on the
in here
website for the next
so I gotta go ship those
shows
up.
and auctions
It's
coming
been a lot
up.
of fun.
We will
So
have
thank you
a
very much.
Sunday flea
See you next
market
time.
tomorrow,
I gotta find that
and
book.
you're welcome to come set up, buy, sell.